Okay.
Yeah, even though like half the fucking people that talk like that grow up in like 4-story golf course houses with like all the money they could have and like grand pianos. I'm living on a
And
farmhouse.
here is some ambiance.
Oh, croissant.
I need to turn on a fucking light. It's dark as shit.
Yeah, I should probably do that too. It's getting kind of dark.
Oh, no.
That is
Actually-
very true.
My arms hurt.
Okay. Time to get introductions in
Time to hack.
the way.
Hack the planet.
Okay, that means you are up first.
Who?
Right.
Yeah, I was originally going to play a
open.
sorcerer for this, but then I found out Matthew was going wizard again, and I was like, no, we can't have two main magic casters and no tank.
Yeah, I mean
Crazy.
my rogue is going to be a little tanky, but that's only because most rogues' problems is once they get that sneaky cat and they're caught, they're fucked half the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a small, stout figure approaches the gate.
Oh.
I
Oh.
Especially.
All right,
Also,
that
Control T if you want to show name tags and stuff.
might- Yeah, Kira Jack. You can call it. Okay, so Kira Jack. She is a short woman, kind of not stubby. Most of her clothes hide most of her body. She's kind of got like a big chest. Her hair, though, is her main thing. It's really thick and luscious. For some reason, it's red. It's reddish. She has a bit of mutton chops going down to her chin, or not down to her chin, down her jawline, and stops at her chin. She seems awfully twitchy. She's kind of like on guard. Her hood is up, but you can see the thick, like her hair is thick. When I talk about volume, think like that L'Oreal commercials that you can see. That's her main thing. It's just how thick her hair is. And that's basically Kira Jack. She just looks like a typical dwarf rogue, but for some reason she's really twitchy and she seems to be avoiding getting close to people. And she has her hood up.
Okay. As you approach the gate, there are two guards standing there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I should also probably give you ownership of your token.
That
Okay,
might,
is
that
the
might
token
help.
made for me?
Yes,
Is it gonna be awful?
probably.
I fucking hope it's not what we discussed in the coffee shop the other day.
Maybe so.
I fucking despise you.
Anyway, map is yours. Do as you please.
Alright. So, there's guards at the gate.
Yes, two.
Okay. Alright. So, with my hood up still, I'm gonna take my hood down and try to force a smile and try to walk up to them, see if I need to get, to be let in.
Okay. As you approach, one of the guards steps in front of you, stopping you. Need any help there, miss?
Yes, I'm just been traveling around and I'm looking for a good place for a drink and for some rest before I'm on my way tomorrow, possibly. Maybe some work that keep me busy, maybe.
Well, if you're looking for a rest, big tavern center of town. You cannot miss it.
Thank you. I'll walk right past them
Okay.
into town.
As you make your way into town, you see it's quite busy. People going frantically about their business. And there is some heavy foot traffic at the tavern itself.
Okay. Immediately, immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I look back. Are the guards watching me?
Nope, they're watching out the gate.
All right. Immediately, I get out of the line of sight from anybody trying to I don't want to be in the heavy foot traffic of everybody around me.
Okay.
I want to kind of get off to the side. So, and then I somewhat make my way towards the tavern, but again, I'm trying to be
Avoiding
inconspicuous.
crowd.
I'm being inconspicuous and all that nonsense.
Okay.
I'm also on my way towards the tavern, taking my time. I'm not trying to rush towards the tavern, but I'm trying to be somewhat out of eyesight. Is there anybody who looks kind of heavy in the pockets? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Yes, people going into the tavern.
Okay, I guess we're going to the tavern. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
Not the Cabbage Merton, but yeah. We're heading into the tavern.
Okay.
No.
Okay, next person will be you. Okay.
Internet gone funny again. Oh, I can close Chrome.
Okay, so the next person, or the next silhouette traveling down the road, is that of an old man, bald, carrying a staff with him.
Human man?
Very.
Human.
It's Bullseye.
It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to put fucking Deadpool up. Deadpool from First Wolverine.
No, I wasn't gonna do you dirty like that.
Yeah.
You should have.
Right.
I was honestly thinking of doing it. Anyway,
What?
Wait,
The
just
TV.
before we start, Matthew,
To the right of where I store
what's
my
your
whiskey.
intelligence score?
What's my intelligence? I don't actually know. Didn't
Yeah.
I put 17 in it?
it's 18.
Oh, thank God. Just a bit of backstory, Cole. He's playing a wizard in our other campaign who has 19 strength and had 12 intelligence.
What? That's a fucking
Yeah.
jack wizard! Just beats the
Yo.
fucking crap. I'm fucking the
He
old
does
man.
more damage with a javelin.
Okay,
Oh.
as you approach the gate, you see two guards standing there. One
Do I do
approaches
an
you.
Introduction later, or
Oh, introduce yourself now.
Yeah, introduce your
No,
character. What's your character? All I know is he's a bald old man holding a
Alright.
stick.
Yeah, who looks like Bullseye.
Is he
Okay.
fucking yoked? Does he have 19 strength?
this man is so fucking strong. Right. Where do I begin?
Wherever
The
you
story
want.
is a very short one, but also very long. What I know is very different from what I've been told. About 5 years ago, I woke up on a faraway shores. Since then, I've traveled, knowing only I'm alive, and I'm very difficult to kill. Since then, I've wandered land I know and land I do not know, gathering fragments of who I once was. And this is where my tale splits into two, to a life I know and one which I've never known. Manuscripts in ancient tongues, long forgotten, describe me under different names through centuries as an all-powerful being in servitude to the gods. But now I am a very different man, a fallen god, stripped of all my powers, tongue chained, able to speak almost every language, but unable to move my tongue. I am Babel the Mute.
Oh,
Well, you made yourself a how are you gonna cast verbal components?
yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I'm going with here. I'm relying
Alright.
on keying here to. I literally know nothing. All right, that is my story. All I know is I was once
Oh, you're
powerful.
Jon
and
Snow.
I'm
Well,
pretty much
you
Jon Snow.
realize that like 80% of the spells need you to be able to talk, right?
Cantrips. Cantrips.
Mm.
even then,
So
don't
good.
most of them have a verbal component and
I
nothing else?
think so,
Oh, wait,
actually.
no,
Like,
they're
you at
mostly
least have to
somatic.
whisper them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that's up to Demo and you if
I
y'all
think
want to
you're
discuss
playing
something.
a Jack character again.
He's got 20 in string somehow. Fuck.
Yep.
Many know me by many names.
Yeah.
At least you've got a 14 con.
I got a huge backstory for my character, but I wasn't gonna tell y'all it right off the bat.
Yeah,
But I like it.
Yeah, you know, that's gotta wait a while.
Yeah, I got but Jesus, a
Can't
fallen
give us
god
that
who
much
can't
straight
talk.
away, Matt.
Huh?
He gave us a
Yeah,
lot.
a
He's
lot.
a fallen god,
Well,
or
Yeah.
is he?
he doesn't know. That's the
He
thing.
doesn't
That's
know.
what he's been described as. All he knows is from ancient texts.
Okay.
And I've literally left the rest up to Keane. That's it.
And he cannot be killed, so he's our tank. So we don't even need a fucking barbarian. Jonathan, you don't have to play
No,
barbarian.
Yeah, what's
he
that
can be
about?
killed. He's just very hard to kill.
He's only got 8 health.
Yeah.
He can get one shot.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you approach the gate, one guard stops in front of you. Need any help, old timer?
I mean, he is talking. That is how he responds with silence.
You daft or something?
Yeah.
You got
No,
like
I have a pad and a piece of paper, so I have to. I know there's a way I have to do subtitle myself. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't quite worked it out, but I'm just gonna go.
Oh, you could write.
Where's the bar on a piece of paper? Huh?
You could write, yeah. Or minor illusion, which I think you took.
Yeah, I took minor illusion as a cantrip. So can I?
You could make
Minor
subtitles for yourself what you'd like to say.
Subtitle myself with "Where's the bar?"
Center of town. Can't miss it. Big old building. Yes.
Are you gonna reply back? Thank you, you old man, or are you just gonna fucking walk?
Yeah.
What a fucking ignorant.
Whoa!
You see that?
I'm gonna magic up some text saying thanks, and then I'm an alcoholic. I need some booze.
Okay. And that means you are last.
Hey.
A massive shadow darkens the road. Introduce yourself.
Okay. So this is Ognar. He's 7'1", I think is what I said his height. Like
Shit.
he is massive. So he looks like a normal orc, except for the fact his tusks are slightly smaller, and that's like the only thing that gives him away as half human.
So he's not half
Well,
orc. He's about
other
3
than that-
quarters.
yeah, pretty much. But
His mother
yeah,
was a half orc.
He's very much like. Yeah, I'm playing a half orc, but he looks more orky. He's about 7'1". He's young. He's only 16. He's only recently after like reaching adulthood for an orc. He's got a massive. He's bare chested, and then he's got like leathery armor on his wrists and legs.
He's fucking young,
And on
right?
his back, he has a massive greatsword.
Nice.
And he's got tattoos in red ink going up his chest and covering his eyelids. So like he's got it going up the center of his face, and then it spreads out and covers his eyes. And he's like the back and sides of his head are clean shaven, and then on top he has like a single braid that goes down to like halfway down his back. And he looks fucking scary. But as a point, he has no scars on his body.
Huh. So he's fresh. He's a fresh.
He's fresh.
Okay. So he's an orc,
I would
but he's
like
not.
to point out the name of the subclass I mentioned that I am going is Scar Seeker.
So he's gonna end up with a
Yeah.
bunch of scars. Gotcha. 7-1.
That's his goal. Like that's what his tribe sees as doing well for themselves.
Fucking
Oh,
3-8 Gorf
yeah.
is gonna be like, hello, down here.
Anyway, as you approach the gate, you see two guards, who are not important enough for tokens.
They're literally not there.
They're invisible.
Okay.
It's a level 3 spell. Ognar just like he completely ignores them and he just keeps walking until one of them tries to stop him.
Whoa!
But he looks like scary.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing there, big guy? Not going causing trouble now, are we?
Do I look like I'd cause trouble?
Yes.
Of course, you're an orc.
Ha! Where's the bar?
I suppose we're not gonna stop you. Center of town, can't miss it.
He doesn't eat, like he says nothing else and he just beelines for the bar. This bitch want alcohol.
Why are we all alcoholics?
You'll find out.
Why not?
All right, you got a thing for the. Oh, we got tavern music coming up here soon. I know Demo. He's got it ready. He's setting it up.
Absolute tune spice.
I want Britney. I want Britney Spears on the jukebox.
Bard, play me a shanty tune.
Bard, play me Toxic by Britney Spears.
Yes.
With your taste of your lips, I'm on the rise.
And you are the first to enter.
Alright, immediately, I tried to sneak in. I'm fucking hiding. I didn't want people to notice me coming in.
Give me a stealth roll. Okay, to do this, click on your token. Go to skill check. It should be in selected.
Selected, okay.
And then in the drop down, pick stealth.
Do you already have all my stuff
Yeah.
added? Alright.
Base 21.
Why are you checking stealth?
Boom, 21.
Matt, you checked stealth as well.
How did I do that? Oh.
Okay, with a 21, nobody notices you enter the bar.
And immediately, if there is an empty table, I go to it and sit up under it for now.
And here is your tavern ambiance.
Thank you. Yeah, so I am just hanging out underneath the table for now, and I am keeping an ear out for anything that sounds interesting
This table
for me.
is empty.
Alright, I shall go on and move my character up under that table. She is now hidden.
Where's my character
Empty.
gone?
You could always just sit there.
No! Fuck you!
No.
I'm hiding underneath the table. No one knows
That's
I'm
fair.
there.
That's fair.
So if someone comes up and sits at the table, they're gonna get a handy.
Oh god.
Ognar goes straight for the table.
Okay, is that all you're doing?
For now, yeah, like I said, I'm as I'm sitting on the table, I'm trying to keep an ear out
Yep.
for anything that I may hear that sounds interesting and profitable to me, as well as peeking out, seeing anybody that's nearby. I see the old man across the table over here, like right here. I
Yep.
don't know how to.
Spacebar.
Wait, yeah, that guy right there.
Yeah.
I'm checking him out, seeing if he has any. You know, I'm a very sketchy person, obviously, and I'm just checking that out. See if he has any. That stunk man has anything in his pot, like not on this person that I would be interested in.
Well, as you see, he is passed out, faced into the table.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. I literally you just hear this, and that's it for now. That's my turn. That's all you hear. That's anybody who might be walking in might hear that.
Okay, next to enter the tavern is Babel.
Okay, I didn't mean to roll stealth.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just testing. Alright, I just walk in, and will I have I'll just have a. What should I roll?
If you want to do perception, that's an ability check instead of a skill check.
Oh. I could just roll that, can I?
Yep.
Just have an old. What would you like to check?
What would you like to check is the question.
Yeah, it's your.
I just want to look.
Okay. Just a general check?
Yeah, general check.
Okay.
If you roll that 20 and see me hiding under the table, I am gonna stab you.
He would need to roll higher than 21.
But what do I select?
It should be, if you go to ability and drop down, there should be...
Click on ability check.
Oh, sorry, no, you're doing perception. That's in skill, sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say it, yeah.
Cancel. Perception.
With a 4.
You don't see shit, old man.
The
You
sight,
need my-
smell, and sound overwhelms you.
Right, I just head over to the bar. And pretty much just gonna wait. I will eventually. Or do I have any money? I don't even have any money.
No, yeah,
I am-
I'm assuming we're starting with no money.
You are a broke
I end
bitch.
my turn.
Okay, you're ending. Next to enter is Ognar, crashing through the doors.
He's already drunk.
I'd like to think as he walks in, there's one of those Wild West scenes where the door slams open and everyone goes silent for a second and then kind of awkwardly goes back to what they were at. Okay, I suppose I should throw an old perception. Perception. 16. Keen, I don't care about anything else. Do I see Stunk?
You do.
Okay, Ognar goes over and kind of shakes his shoulder. Wake up, old man.
He does not stir. He snores a little bit, but that's about it.
Okay, Ognar reaches into his pocket for some gold.
His pockets are empty.
Does he have a drink in front of him?
He does. It is
Is it
almost
full?
gone.
What the fuck? Is there anyone else at the table?
Nope, just him. It seems like everybody is trying to avoid him.
Can he ask like the closest person what his name is?
Yep. And you'll get the answer. He's drunk. Or stunk even. He's the local drunk.
Okay, so but Ognar finds out his name is Stunk.
Yep. Because most people are scared of you and will give that information voluntarily.
Yeah, boy. Right, he goes straight over to the barmaid. Mug of ale. Stunk says it's on him. Any work going?
Okay. She will pour you an ale, slide it over to you, and say, the Guildmaster might have something going.
Where
And
is he?
she will point to this man.
Okay. Hey. Okay, so Ognar takes his ale and he makes his way over to the Guildmaster. And he sits down beside him and starts sipping on his ale. Actually, no, he downs it straight away.
Okay.
Like, he drinks it all in one go, slams it on the table, and then greets the Guildmaster.
Oh, you're a big one, aren't you?
I'm told you might have work.
That I do, my big friend. I suppose you'd be capable of it with giving your size.
I'm capable of almost anything.
Well,
As long as the coin is right.
we have a few bandits needing taken care of. Think you're up for it?
That's right down my alley.
Good. Once we have more
Tell me
people,
where.
a little bit of an outpost outside of the town.
I can do that.
You, onto the table.
I am angry that motherfucker just came up and took her freaking. No. So now she's glaring at this big ass fucker.
There was no money.
I know there was no money.
He
But
simply
it was
said
still-
that it was on his tab.
Yeah, but she doesn't
You
know
don't
that.
underst- You don't know, Kira Jack. This bitch just came up, reached his hands in his pocket, no class at all, no skill, just walked up, hands in pocket, nothing there, took his rest of his, fuck this. So now this bitch, she's
She's here
sneaking,
watching this guy.
sneaks over to the table, hides up under Stunk, checks his pockets one last time, sees there's no gold, glares over at the freaking orc. Oh, this motherfucker sneaks over here, and would you say demo?
Mm.
Would you say...
Can I roll an out perception for the glares?
Yep.
Oh yeah, boy. I want to see if I see this shit. Skill check. Oh, my mouse is being a bitch. Perception. No, I don't see shit.
That's right, motherfucker.
You
I
feel the
was
stares
right.
of everybody in the room on you.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
I take a look over at Shia over there,
Hmm.
just real quick, make sure she's not looking, and immediately just beeline towards this table, see if I can't sneak up underneath this table before they see anything.
Okay, give me another stealth roll.
Woo! Watch it be a 1. I hope it's a 1. I hit my forehead on the way in the table. Where's the stealth? Where's the stealth?
Do I need to roll a separate perception for this, or will we just go with the 8?
Nat 20.
Can't roll that
Wow.
high.
Oh no, not even. No, sorry.
Wait, what? That's not right. The highest you
What?
can roll at the moment is 25.
I have a bunch of things. My dexterity is 19 at the
Wait.
moment.
What is wrong with that skill check?
His modifier for some reason is 20. He rolled a 10.
What?
Yeah, for whatever reason he has your modifier put in as 20.
Wait, where do I?
God, I was about to say, how the hell did I roll a 30? The gods
Yeah.
wouldn't even see me. You have
Yeah.
made her so angry she defied the gods.
she blends into a fucking plane of
The
doubt
gods
for
are
a
just like
second,
watching
and
his
then
tavern like, wait,
appears under
what?
20. The gods are just like, wait, where'd she go?
Where'd you
Trying
go?
to sneak behind them.
Beelining for this fucking
And
ogre.
as they're saying that, you're pickpocketing Zeus.
How do you kill a god? Sneak up behind him.
You reappear sat on Babylon's back.
I'm on top of the bar. You still can't
And
see me.
just as a point of interest, did you say you were a dwarf or a halfling?
I am a dwarf.
Oh,
I am a very.
nice rogue with that poison resistance is always
I'm-
nice.
I'm a stout dwarf. Again, I'm very sketchy. I'm very I'm glaring around, making sure nobody gets too close. I have a big chest, yes, but that's not my main asset. My main asset is my hair. Again, it's thick and luscious.
Oh, I
it
do
seems-
love a woman when she says her main asset is her hands.
hair. But the whole thing is like she keeps her face hidden and she seems very antisocial.
Am I cutting out or are you cutting out, Cole?
I'm probably.
That's you, because I can hear him.
Oh, it's me? Yeah, fucking what? Yeah, I'm gonna reconnect. I'm cutting out like a bitch.
Interesting.
But yeah, so when he wakes up, I just give him a big ol' handy right there.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why is this so high for you?
Me roll you just keep rolling until it seems right, or
What's your dex mod?
okay. Let
You
me
should
give
have
me
a
second.
+8 for stealth.
Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I got my profile right here. My
Oh,
dexterity
you've got a
is
+8, then you
my
rolled an
dexterity is 19. My modifier is +4
Yeah.
for it, but with my stealth,
Yeah, 'cause
it gets
that
another.
extra
No. With my stealth, I have a double proficiency in stealth, which is 8, and my modifier, so I get 12. So I have a
So
I have a
you rolled
modifier
an
of 12.
18.
Yeah. So it is
Wait,
30
no, you don't have a modifier of 12.
You have a
Wow.
modifier of 8.
because
yeah,
my mod.
you've got +4 from your ability, and then you've got +4 from your expertise and proficiency.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's +8. You're right.
Yeah.
And when you're right, you're right.
But why are you getting so much more?
I only know that because I originally was playing a rogue in the campaign.
Well, while you fix that demo, obviously it's a high roll.
Yeah.
You just wanna.
Yeah,
Go on.
you would have rolled an 18. You rolled a
Yeah.
10 plus 8. 18.
How do you know I rolled a 10? How do you see that?
If you hover over the 30, it comes up dice d20 plus modifier, and then it
Plus
equals
20,
10 plus
Jesus.
20. So you rolled a 10, and then for some reason your mod is a 20.
So, I mean,
Got
you have to
40.
do it- unless you can't retcon it now, demo, because it already happened. But my first, when I came into the bar, I rolled a natural 1. But it's already
Yeah.
happened. It's already happened. You can't retcon it. I should have stumbled into the bar.
Yeah, you rolled.
Oh,
That's
God,
a great way to start
no.
up a campaign.
You should have fallen face first under
So
that table.
until you get this fixed, we'll just look at that base roll and add 8 from now on. Until we get that fixed. So yeah, I still rolled an 18.
Where are my cantrips?
I don't
I'm
have.
gonna
You should
to
have them
fuck
listed
my phone
yourself.
data. This is fucking jacked connection.
If you double click on your token and go to notes, just put them in there.
So anyways, demo.
Mm.
As I snuck over there, would I overhear the conversation they're having about a job in bandits?
Give me perception.
Yes, sir.
Right. That should be way better now, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh. Wait.
Nope. That was Babel. Babel, for some reason, rolled perception as well. Yeah, I didn't hear shit. I'm so blinded by anger. I walked over to the table, and now I'm just hiding up on the table after they had that conversation.
Yep.
Wait, Babel has +6 dex? Jesus, dude. Or did you take prof in stealth for some reason? Oh no, that's perception. Never mind.
do I
I'm
have-
fucking blind. I'm blind, boys.
How do I have +0 to my perception?
You have +1.
Well, it says here +0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do have +0. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Wait, let me see here. Yeah, +0. You're right. I have my survival's +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't hear shit. I just know this motherfucker took my score. I don't know if he got anything. I just saw his hand reach in his pocket and come back out.
Yep.
And then he
Are
looked
you
at it.
under the table or sat on
I
the
am
table?
under your fucking table. I am at
Okay,
your crotch.
and what the perception to beat was 18, right?
18,
Or
yeah.
Higher.
Yeah. Didn't you already
that-
roll?
Yeah, he got an 8.
That was for the glaring.
Oh, for the glaring, yeah.
Well, I was under the table when
17.
I was
I still don't
You,
see you.
you still missed him.
So, yep. So now that I'm under the table, I am checking out both these guys' crotches. Not like checking out the dicks. Not yet. But right now,
You can see a big bulge that is Ognar's penis, but other than that, he ain't got shit but his armor and his
I immediately take out my dagger.
Why is that still a 20?
Yeah, you rolled a
Um,
3.
But anyways, so I see that, so I say, oh, so he's got nothing. So I'm looking over at the guildmaster now and checking out his pants, seeing if anything's lining his trousers. I'm not putting my hands in them yet. I'm just seeing if they would happen to have anything within those pockets
Yes, it looks like his pockets are full with something.
of something. All right.
Probably would have overheard the conversation about the job as well if you followed him over fairly straight
Nope.
away.
As you were having that conversation is when I was sneaking over, and I rolled a perception of 2.
All right, so
So-
I thought you went as I was on my way over. You followed me.
No, as you got to when you sat down, I
Yeah,
came
yeah,
over here. I came over here.
Yeah,
to
you went to
Stunk,
Stunk first.
and
Yeah,
then I
forgot
glared
about
over at you as you were started talking to him, and I
Yeah.
started making my way over. By the time you said, "Yeah, I could do that. I could do anything as long as you pay me." I probably only heard
Yeah.
the pays right at the end, and I got on the table.
that. Yeah.
You're Babel just fucking left. He just like, fuck this. I
Yeah,
he
Where's
just-
Babel was
No.
Okay, now that's a plus
You're,
4.
bottom left, Matt.
What
You're
happened?
beside the room we slept in the first night of campaign 1.
Keaton!
What?
he walked out the bar. He just, I'm done.
Stone boy.
I'm not even like looking at the screen. I'm down here on my phone and it's just.
So the guildmaster has something in his pockets.
Yes.
All right. Does he have anything lining his belt, like a coin pouch or anything, like pouches?
He has a few daggers and a pouch.
I'm not gonna take a chance with the guildmaster. Like she can tell if this man has these many pouches filled that much up and he has daggers. She's gonna hesitate. Normal people, yeah, but people that level, she knows better. So immediately when that happens, when she takes a vision of him and sees all that, she knows this man's important. She knows the guildmaster's important. Ognar, not so much. So what happens is she literally pops up on the other side of the table, not sitting, but she's just barely peeking over across the table at him. She's not trying to hide herself as much anymore, but she's making it kind of sort of like, hey, I'm here and I'm looking at the guildmaster. And she's literally just eye level. Her eyes are peeking up over the table.
Okay.
I'm here, I'm not queer, and I want to jerk you off.
And she's literally, all you could probably hear if they have a high enough perception, well, with his, you probably could hear, "Eh." That's it. That's
Even
all.
if Ognar could hear that, he would ignore it. He'd just
Yeah.
kind of look at you and smirk, as if like, oh, this bitch just appeared out of
Finally,
nowhere,
it's
and
fixed.
I need someone for a job.
Okay.
So yeah, she peers up over the table at the guildmaster, still kind of halfway hiding. So if he kind of like gets violent or gets angry or strikes a tone with her, she can like dash away.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, he's not looking at you. He's sitting
Okay.
with his back to the table.
Oh, his back to. Oh, okay. You give it.
Ognar would see her. He'd be sitting normally on the table. He's drinking from his mug.
Okay, at that point, she ducks back under the table.
Give me stealth.
Huh?
Stealth.
Stealth?
Ognar doesn't say anything.
27.
Yes!
19.
Alright, so in that point, she's gonna come up and just see. She's gonna see if she can take a dagger.
Give me
She's gonna
sleight of
come up.
hand.
His back is to him. Oh my god.
Wait, why does that have 20 as well? That's...
For some reason, his dex is all getting 20. You must have put 20 in as modifier instead of ability score or something.
But still, with 14 plus 8, that would have been 22.
Yeah, 22 on the... Oh, you have your expertise on sleight of hand too?
Yep.
That's a nice fucking rogue, boy.
You
Okay.
know what I'm about.
Yeah, boy.
With a 22, you get a jewel-encrusted dagger off his belt.
Yes! So right then, I come up on the other side, and I put that shit away. And then I just sit there.
Wait,
No, wait. No.
As you come back up, Ognar is watching you. Do you show him?
No, I don't show him. I don't know
He's
you.
just- He's just kind of smirking at you, like he's loving this shit.
I glare at you, and I just like duck down underneath the table again.
Can Ognar go back to the bar and ask for 3 more beers on Stunk?
Yep.
Does he get them?
Give me persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
Does he get? Oh, do you have intimidation with it? No, I guess intimidation.
I was about to say I have intimidation. I don't have persuasion.
Okay.
I don't think you should intimidate the barkeep right from the guildmaster trying to. That's just me. Metagaming. Sorry.
No, I'm not either. 10.
Okay. 10, she is not convinced. She will give you 1, but not 3.
All right.
How
So
about a second?
as he's
Meet
doing
me in the
this,
middle here.
as he's trying to
Wow,
Yeah.
whoa, why is your dex save 14? Sorry,
Yeah,
no,
my character
16.
rolled up. You got my character all screwed up.
What?
My dex save is supposed to be +6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so as that's happening, as he's going to get another bar, Kira Jack now comes around the Guildmaster. And that's when she starts trying to talk again.
Okay.
She makes her presence known. She walks around and just kind of like, her hood's still up, and she's kind of like just like halfway. Not she's trying not to glare. She's kind of looking at his knees, and is like, job. And she's like, it's very rough for her to talk to people, and basically, here's the thing. She's gonna be like,
Is she retarded?
That's for you to find out.
I think it's more like anxiety. Is that what it's coming across as?
And she's like, okay, she's basically like, job, proof of skill in doing things, and she shows him the dagger she took from him.
With
Oh,
that,
giving it back.
he'll leave out a hearty chuckle. I suppose someone of your skills might be needed on such a job.
And then she just sort of slinks back away from him over here. He says, oh, okay. She's just now away from him, and she's just like keeping her distance. And she's like, just show me. I do. You pay. We good. I stole nothing else. I promise. Just don't.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Wait,
Babel just-
Matt, just before you go, did I get the second beer?
Nope, you got one.
Motherfucker. I go back over and sit with the Guildmaster and I start sipping it and just smirking at Kira Jack again. That
Alright,
shit was entertaining.
I just glare at him and look away.
Yep.
I go,
That just
"Gee."
makes him smirk even more, boy.
alright. I lightly slap the counter just to try get the barmaid's attention.
She will walk over to you.
And now, here, this is where I'm going to start testing things. Can I use my cantrip? What is it? Is it prestidigitation?
You don't have that.
No, that's a cantrip, though.
I'll be right back.
Yes, but you do not have that cantrip.
I do. I had that. I had.
You had Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, and Firebolt.
Oh, sorry, minor illusion. I can use that to make sounds, though, can I?
No, it's more so for images and stuff like that.
I think you can make a sound, but it's only like ominous whispering.
Yeah, it would have to be. I'd have to have prestidigitation.
Also, I would like to point out your other two spells both have verbal components, boy. Your two cantrips. Oh no.
See them.
Well, the
Anyway,
only one you should have there is Firebolt, because it's the only one that actually requires a roll.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. All I just want to do, I just want to know, right? Whatever. Subtitle myself. Is there any work going?
Talk to the Guildmaster. This fella over here, he should give you some work.
Thank you very much. I get up and I slowly move on over.
As a reaction, as he starts walking over, seeing it starting to get crowded, she immediately starts trying to like get over here.
Okay. You bump into 3 people on your way while you're running.
Exactly. That's fine.
Okay.
They don't. As long as none of them can get too close. If it's just a quick bump and she gets away and they don't really
Ogner
care.
charging. Come here, little person. And just charge.
It's a
He does
real
an action.
Yeah. It's Babel.
But he bears it in mind.
Okay. As you get to there, what do you do?
What do I do? I greet the 2 gentlemen.
How?
bring up fucking text as I do.
Ognar doesn't see it then. He knows someone's there, but he's not looking that way.
Alright, well, the guild master is, so I say hi to him.
He will nod and, well, just to acknowledge you, I suppose.
Yeah, and then I will proceed to ask if he does, in fact, have any work, as I am a little short on coin at the minute.
I have a bit of work going. Some bandits need dealing with.
Sounds right up my alley. All of whatever. Text.
You'll be taking the job with me. That's not a problem, is it?
Now, are you facing me or not?
He turns to look at you. He doesn't turn to face you, but like he moves his head to look at you.
Alright, I kind of like, whatever, into your line of vision, I spell out, it'll be a pleasure working with you.
He just kind of scoffs and turns back. Keeping an eye out for Kira, making sure she doesn't try to stealthily come towards him again.
Fuck you.
Okay. You are all now on the same job. Congratulations.
We have officially become
What time of day is it?
It's about 2 p.m.
Okay, Ognar stands up. I'm leaving now. You can come with me if you want. And
We
then
don't
on the
have
way
the
out.
job details.
Well, he told me where it was.
Bandits! What
Yeah.
else do you need to know?
There's a bandit camp just outside town.
Kira Jack just gets out of his way.
Well, then yeah, I suppose we should stay and get proper details.
Yeah.
Give us the
But
details, old
if,
man.
If you know, Ognar wants to stand up like, let's go, and just charge off into the sunset, let him. Kira Jack is gonna wait for detail.
That's his character. He likes to just get things done. Where's the camp, old man?
Camp is out east.
How far?
About 2 hours travel.
On foot.
On foot.
You want all of them dead? Anything back?
Well, if you find anything they've stolen, yes, we would gladly like it back.
Numbers.
Numbers? I'm not too sure.
Best guess.
Best guess? 10 or so.
Any magic users?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's all I need to know. And he gets up and he kind of heads towards the door and he just looks at both of you and he's like, follow me if you want. And he will wait outside the door for a good 10 seconds before then leaving.
I just nod at the guild master and
Okay.
I just head out.
Kira Jack just stands there awkwardly.
Oh god, what?
Please let her ask how much we're getting. I forgot to.
She just stands there awkwardly, and walks up towards the guildmaster and goes, "Pay is good. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry for stealing from you. Most don't think I'm good. And then she just leaves before she even finishes saying it, and just walks away.
Okay.
She comes out to you two, but kind of just keeps her hood up and doesn't say anything to you two.
As you'd come out would probably be just as like Ognar started walking.
All right, and she makes sure she's in the back, behind you two.
Okay, you are now outside.
I mean we don't really have any money, so
Yeah, we'll just
Ognar would probably. We're going straight there, right?
Yep. But as we're walking, is there any people walking into the bar at that time?
Yes.
Are any of them have lined pockets?
You could assume so.
Not right right now. We got a job, but I am. Kira Jack looks obviously tempted, but she continues on. She's got a job.
How
Okay.
obviously tempted? Like, we should roll a perception to find out.
She pauses in mid walk and is basically watching the people walk in.
Okay, Ognar would not notice that.
Hmm.
What
Just
the
you know,
fuck is-
40, just don't worry about that. I fucking just pickpocketed their fucking soul from them.
Yep.
Could you not flex so hard, please? What's that? What is that actually? Is it 28?
That would be 20.
No, it would be 28 because he rolled a 20 and he has a +8.
So,
Oh yeah.
Are we doing criticals here? Like if we roll a 20, we get a critical.
Yep.
Are you gonna kill this man by pickpocketing him?
I steal his heart. This man is now in love with
He
me.
does that Indiana Jones thing. He puts his hand out and just pulls
Yeah.
back the hair.
It's the heart out of the chest.
Very tempted. I mean, I'll go with that roll if you want me to.
No, I'd only doing that to test
Okay.
if things were working, but obviously not.
Does like anyone else have anything they want to do, or will we just kind of head on?
Not right now. If we need to get the job done first, that's in Kira Jack's mind, but she's not vocal about it. So if we stop and do something, she would just stand there.
Ognar's the same. Unless someone tries to stop him, he's heading towards the job.
Kira Jack, though, as we're walking, though, she will be eyeing the old man.
Me?
Yes, you. She's eyeing the back of your head and just examining you a lot. A lot more so than Ognar.
Alright, well, we'll walk
Ognar
along.
is... Yeah,
As
well,
we're walking, yeah, Ognar's gonna do a bit of talking. So
Okay.
as long as we're leaving, we can do that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I guess I will try to begin a repertoire with Kira Jack.
like, in her voice, like, when she does that weird growl thing, it sounds like a different person,
Like,
sort of.
does her voice sound broken, or does
She'll
is it, like,
still talk like this. This is her normal voice when she's talking. When she finally gets past this, when she starts
Yeah.
talking, it's like she's thinking, like,
Yeah.
or
What
she's
is-
just
What is Kira Jack? Is what?
Dwarf,
Kira Jack is a dwarf.
and she is tiny compared to Ognar.
She is wearing a leather cloak with leather armor. She has a weird ring on her finger, and she has really thick hair. She has a big chest, but again, that's not her thing. It's her hair is how thick it is. You can see it puffing out of her cloak.
Right. Well, I can spell out to you in Dwarvish if that puts her at any ease.
Mm-hmm.
Introduce myself as Babel the Mute.
Mm-hmm.
Who are
What
you?
the hell does that say, old man?
It's I put it in English. I don't think I've orc yet.
I doubt it.
I have 7 languages, so it well could be.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did she
She-
get 7 languages?
When you spell that out to Kira Jack, wait. Demo, real quick,
Yes.
no. Let me message you. Before I go on.
Can she read?
That is a question to ask.
Okay, the languages you have are Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Abyssal, and Primordial.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So my
No, that is for Babel,
That's
not...
I know,
that's
I know,
for
I know.
Babel, that's not you.
I know.
Yeah, I thought it'd be ironic.
I
if you
DM'd you.
But knows
Demo.
all these languages.
You could just say okay. So
Oh, do you
so
know a
what-
language you shouldn't know?
Possibly, I don't know. We'll have to.
No,
find
it's just to
out.
do with his backstory is all.
yeah,
Alright.
it's my backstory. It's more of like, so when he spells this out to when you spell this out to Kira Jack, she just like glares at you and kind of steps about 5 feet further away from you and just looks away and keeps walking with you. It's not more of a like I hate you. It's more of like I don't trust you,
Okay.
and she's keeping her distance right now.
Alright.
Keen, Orcish is written in Dwarvish. Is it written the same way? Like, would he still be able to read?
It uses the same script, but it's formed differently.
Different. Yeah. Kind of like.
So
French
you
and
could have just read like, "Hi, my name is Babel." You could have just read, "I want to fuck a tree."
Well,
Yeah.
it's behind me, so I don't know how you see it.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can-
In that case, Ognar doesn't say shit to you.
All right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you try to connect with her, but her eye. It's almost she's curious, but more of
Mm.
I'm very cautious of you more so than I am the barbarian.
Mhm.
And
Alright. Yeah, well, I notice your what shall I say, kind of
Trepidation.
yeah, trepidation. That's exactly the
okay,
word. And I kind of just turn and I just
deal with it. You're whatever.
deal with it. Yeah, I kind of nod and just turn
Now-
around and catch back up with
Yeah.
Ogner.
I'm keeping about almost 10 feet behind the party right now as we travel.
Mhm.
So that's all I got for now, unless somebody else has anything.
Periodically, Ognar will like look back to make sure you're still there and kind of smirk, and then just keep on going. Like he won't say anything. But he will turn to you, Babel, and be like, "So what's the matter with you? Can't get your tone."
I guess I do not know. I'm just putting this all up in common language.
So you
All I
can't
know-
speak, or you don't like to.
I cannot speak. My tongue has been bound. All you can see over my mouth is a mist. It obscures my mouth.
Are you a wizard? You're a wizard rather than a sorcerer, right?
I am a wizard, yeah.
Do you keep your spellbook hidden, or is it obvious?
It's hidden.
Why are you coming on this job, old man? It's gonna be dangerous. You don't look like a man who could handle himself.
I can handle myself. I just find out who I am.
Magic, Gary. You do not want to underestimate a wizard.
Oh, I know better than to underestimate a wizard. I've seen more than a few take out members of my clan. I didn't realize he was one. But now I know to have my eye on him.
Spell in the air. He's talking through magic. I assumed.
I wasn't really paying attention to that, if I'm honest.
I'm
Normal
so used to
people
anime.
Normal people can't spell things in the air.
And then I put it in Dwarvish. Normal people can talk. I can't.
Normal people can't spell things in the air with magic.
Pog in spell. Pog in Dwarvish.
I don't appreciate you writing in Dwarvish, old man. Better not be planning something behind my back. And just keeps on going. He stops talking at that point. But he still does his like checking to make sure Kira Jack's still there.
I
And
am now walking
like,
15 feet behind
He
y'all.
keeps a hand raised as if like he's going to reach for his greatsword, just like more so as a precautionary, like he's clearly on the lookout for anything dangerous.
I ask you, ask Kira, could she speak common? Or read common, anyway.
You've been speaking in common before this.
Yeah, we've been speaking in common.
He asked if
I
he
haven't.
read common.
Any bit of talking I've been doing has been in common.
Alright, that's fine. So I'll just
So
continue
your
with
talking to
common.
me was in common.
Yeah, I know that.
I know I can read and talk in common, Dwarvish, and one other language.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Actually, two others.
Ooh, boy. God,
Alright.
Ognar here with his common and Orcish that no one else can speak.
Well, you're a
looking like
barbarian. You're just supposed to go in
Okay.
and swing.
That's true. I got a great sword. That's all I need, boy.
Alright,
let's
so let's
continue on.
let's continue on.
Right. I think we're kind of done our conversation, so I'd say you could just bring us straight to wherever we come across the bandit camp or something happens again.
This is the road.
Okay.
Every now and then you'll hear that. Just
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
also, at any point, also, sleight of hand for me. I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand for something. As we're walking on this road or on this path, I'm just gonna do something.
Mhm.
Only Ognar's impersonate or what? No, I wanna.
Make sure you've only clicked on yourself.
Okay, good. There we go.
Why, did you roll me?
All right, 15.
You rolled yourself already. You rolled
So,
a 10 and somehow rolled an
23?
8 for Babel.
23, yeah.
So as we're walking, if I see a bug, I immediately catch it and eat it
Nice.
Okay.
without them looking when they're not looking. So I'm just like,
Not
yeah.
only does Ognar not notice, but even if he did, he would not give a fuck.
Okay, but it's just
Yeah.
another
yeah.
thing about her.
Okay. As you have been traveling down the road, you come down to a broken old fort. And this is what you see on the inside once you enter.
I don't want
A
to die. I
black
don't want to
screen
die on the
that says
first game.
loading map 003, adventure 1, 6 of 8 loaded, 6 of 8 cache.
Kira Jack just immediately kills herself.
It's a speedrunning technique.
But for the voice thing, y'all might eventually find out why she talks that way,
Mm.
Hopefully.
What the?
and hopefully find out why Babel can't talk either.
this is-
Because
Still outdoors, is it?
no, this is
Indoors.
Are we inside the fort?
Oh, we actually entered the fort.
All right.
Like I said, Babel does not know.
Before we entered, like, did it look like it had been, like, reinforced or anything, like someone might be using it?
No, it is quite desolate, ruined, and it does not look like there'd be anybody living here at all.
Is there furniture and stuff just laying around? Is like I see that it's sort of clear, but I'm sure there's stuff
Not in this room. This room is completely empty.
Ian,
completely empty.
why do my notes keep disappearing?
All right. Immediately.
Are you clicking OK once you have them done?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Um,
like, I think it might just be because the map changed.
No, that shouldn't be a problem.
Are we allowed to see the whole map as it is?
We can see it, but I think really we're only seeing, like, immediately in front of
Yeah.
us.
Okay, so immediately, without even like question of Argnar or Babel of them wanting to do, she just does her own thing, walks up to this door, and checks for traps on the door.
What's the light level like?
Light level, it's dim.
Ognar's following.
And checking for traps, give me perception or investigation.
Give me a second here. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll roll that as well, just because out.
We said it perception or investigation.
Can
Mhm.
I give the help action?
Yep, you can roll
Give
with
him
advantage.
All right.
Yep.
So I get to roll twice. Boom.
Well, it already rolls
It-
twice.
It automatically rolls. You rolled a 24 and a 22.
All right. So, 24. So yeah, 24 investigation.
24. The door is not trapped, but it is locked.
All right. I'm gonna start doing my thing on this. If I do, I have a. Let me see.
Hang on.
Rogues do start off with thieves' tools. Yeah.
It's actually you can have thieves' tools or something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Ognar kind of. I can break it if you want.
No. Well, when you ask this, she's like, "No!" She like gets angry at you and like, but then
Whatever
she like,
suits you. And
she kind of
Ognar
calms
will
down.
go over while this is happening and try open this door.
Oh fuck me! But okay. While he's doing that, I lockpick this door
Yeah.
so I can, lockpick that door with my thieves' tools. I do have thieves' tools.
Give me sleight of hand with advantage.
Sleight of hand with advantage. Boom. Woo! 26.
26. The door opens as if it was not locked.
Awesome. I peek in there.
Yeah. What does she speak?
You see this hallway, and it splits.
No people, any furniture, anything.
A few sconces on the walls, some torn wall hangings. Nothing of value.
All right. being as stealthily as I can, I glare at Babel and then just look at Ognar trying to open up a locked door, roll my eyes, and start walking in stealthily as I
really
can.
That
hope
door
you're wrong.
opens.
Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
This one was open, but maybe we should check that way first. And Ognar will, he'll follow, but seeing that you're trying to be quiet, he will actually hang back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
He
hang
doesn't
back.
want to get you caught. Like he's more than okay with himself being like attacked, but he doesn't want to get other people caught.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay behind Ognar because I'm soft.
All right, so I'm in here.
He only
Am
has
I
8
allowed
HP.
to? I'm going to sneak off to the left first, or her right, and then come right here and peek around that corner.
If you want to actually sneak, give me stealth.
Yes, sir. Come on, don't fuck me over. I got fucked over.
Ooh.
10.
Oh, did you fix the modifier? Oh, you did.
I did.
Yeah. So I'm just peeking around that corner. That's all I'm doing right now.
Around this corner, you see a small box
Oh.
hidden behind the brazier.
All right. Seeing that, I'm gonna go back to this over and motion to them to come in, and then follow her into this area right here.
Yeah, Ognar follows happily.
And
If you think it's safe for you, it's safe for him.
yep, she's gonna come up and check for traps on that box first.
Give me perception or investigation.
Can I give help on that?
Yep.
16.
16. There is no traps, no lock, no nothing. Just a box.
Hang on,
She-
can I say something before you proceed?
Yes, if you
Yeah.
Well, you can just magic the words in front of her. You don't
Yeah,
need to.
I'm just going to. I just want to say, if you're afraid of opening it, I can open it myself.
You can't.
Why
she if she sees that, she immediately walks
'Cause
back and then walks behind you.
I know you're thinking of using Mage Hand, and Mage Hand is verbal.
It's not though.
It is.
It's not. None of it.
DM, you decide.
Firebolt isn't a verbal command.
No, they both have verbal components.
Well, let the DM decide. Let the DM decide.
Yeah.
Y'all disagreeing. It's up to the DM.
I'll allow it.
You allow. Okay, boom. It's allowed.
All right.
Fair
So-
enough.
Now
So
it's up to
she-
you, but you're probably gonna ignore anyway.
No, if you put that in front of her face saying you can open it safely, she'll sit there and like kind of like smirk at you, but then open it herself without even looking at you.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
I was
look
about to
inside.
say, if she moves back, Ognar steps in and opens it anyway.
Yeah.
So she checks it because she checked for traps and
Yeah.
she thinks it's safe, so she's gonna open it herself and look inside.
Okay.
What we got?
Inside, you find a bottle with a red liquid.
I grab the bottle. I
Okay.
look at them two and I put it in my pocket and pat my pocket.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Finders keepers, anyways. And Ognar just kind of wanders back to the the main hall.
For less beefy people. Yeah. She's gonna assume it's a health potion. It's red, but she's gonna like sort of as we're walking, she's gonna come up to Babel and tug on his like sleeve, and then like show him it and like you know what it is.
What will I roll?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Hey!
With a 26, you know this is a greater healing potion.
Alright.
Ooh.
I'll relay that back to you.
That
it's rare.
literally heals more than in Babel's max HP. Just saying.
E. So she's gonna put that back in her pocket for now.
Okay.
And then
Ognar's kind of forgotten about stealth, and he, like, while they were doing that, he
Just
wanders
pull
the
out
whole
with
way
a
down
head.
to here,
Oh
and
my
just sees
God.
what he sees.
This is dangerous.
this
You
is very
see,
dangerous.
out into the outside. This wall no longer exists here.
Okay, do any of the sconces have torches on them?
They all are lit.
Can he take one, like put it out and put it in his pack just in case he ever needs one?
Yep.
Grand. And then there's nothing down here. We should go back.
And nobody said anything about my production value of the torch disappearing.
Oh my fuck! Oh my god, it did! I didn't even notice. I just assumed it wouldn't, so I didn't look.
You could do better, Demo. All right, so we're going back up here.
Yep.
I'm kind of sort of keeping behind them, or in between them. No,
Well,
behind them.
you'd
I wanna
actually, you were behind us, so you'd be at the front here.
Yeah, but I'm letting you walk past me, and Bab will get
Okay.
between us. I'm walking in the back because.
Right. I'll go. Yeah, move me. God
I got you. I got you. She's moving Babel on.
Are you? Am I able to
There's
move other
another
people or
corridor
no?
down this way.
You should be able to.
Oh, I can't.
All right, so as you are up at that door, I start slapping your freaking thick thigh like crazy, like
Thick
slap, slap,
with
slap, slap.
14 thieves.
You want to go first?
Actually, check. But hold up real quick. I gotta ask Demo another thing real quick.
Mm.
It's already open. I checked earlier.
Hold on, I gotta type this. Okay, that works. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, she peeks in, and what can she see as she peeks in?
You are peeking in.
Yes. Perception?
You can see 2 guards standing down here.
Ooh.
Good thing I peeked.
When I opened the door earlier, would they have noticed that?
Well, you checked if it was open. You didn't say you actually opened it, did you?
I would have, but in the interest of not having to retcon, we'll just say I checked it.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
Alright, so I slowly close back the door from peeking and tell the other two guards at the end of the hallway.
Do you want to try sneak up on them, or should I just go in sword going?
I took well account of that hallway when I looked in there. Was there any furniture for me to be able to sneak up to them?
The braziers you could have hided on.
Razors I could have hidden on.
Well, like, those torches. Like that. Those are actually big braziers from the ground. And there's some other small torches on top of them. So you could pretty much hide behind those. Also...
I will try to sneak up, but I'm telling this dog now. I try, but
Also,
no,
I made your
no,
token the
just
wrong
shout if you
size.
need me and
It
I'll
should
run
be this
straight in.
size.
no. Two guards, too much. Too much. Me. Whoa, no. You. Perhaps we lure them. No. They will alert other guards. She's sitting there.
If you're gonna sneak in,
loud.
just shout, and I'll go in and stop them.
Okay, fuck it.
And then can you ready movement?
I don't think you actually can ready movement.
Then can I ready an action where if she shouts that she's got her cover blown before, like, we roll initiative, I throw a javelin at one of them?
If they're
Yeah.
close enough.
I'm pretty sure they are. Javelins are what, 60 foot?
I think there's, yeah, 60.
Double check.
Yeah.
Alright. So, immediately, not immediately, but carefully, here Jack is going to try to creak open that door just a little bit, just enough where she can slide out and start stealthing her way a little up close towards them.
Give me stealth.
Please. Oh, my bad.
20.
Yep.
Your
Why does it keep
footsteps.
rolling babble still?
I don't know.
I was clicked on him earlier, so my bad. So,
Yeah.
how far can I go before I have to roll again?
As long as you have cover, you can keep going.
All right, so I come about right here. I'm hiding behind that. Can I hear what they're saying?
Give me perception.
Nice.
You're too busy
82.
listening to the fire.
All right. So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at them two. I take out my dagger,
Mm-hmm.
one of my throwing daggers,
Which one?
and I am the one right here.
This one?
That was, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. And I'm gonna fucking throw it right at him.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll?
You should have a dagger macro in your combat area.
Okay, is it the? Okay, I just click on the
Mhm.
dagger. All right, here we go. Woo! And I'm stealthed, so
Roll with advantage. Just roll it again.
Oh my fucking god! Someone sent me
Okay.
a snap of a homemade bong.
okay, so
Oh my god, James, what are you
Did-
doing?
but do I get stealth or whatever sneak attack damage on that?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I
You
don't.
should.
Does he not have to be an assassin to get it for? Oh wait, no, because they're unaware. You get it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, they're unaware.
Yep.
So how much damage do I add to that?
That's 1d6.
1d6, yeah. Just roll that normally in the brackets. I need to add that to your macros.
D6. 3. So I did 12 damage.
Yeah.
And as soon as that hits, I yell.
Okay, it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay.
He's dead, but
Oh,
I yell.
Ognar bursts the fucking door open and lets
And I'm
loose
just-
with a
just-
javelin.
It's not a yell. It's more of a.
I'm gonna follow him in, so once whatever
Oh.
he moves past that door.
When I
Oh.
click my javelin button, it just puts the word.
Yeah, I didn't finish making that macro.
Fuck them.
Okay, so I need to roll 1d20, and then that will be plus my strength mod is 4.
Kirajak got the first kill of the.
Oh, the campaign.
1d20 plus 4. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Oh shit, okay. So then that is 1d6 plus 4.
And as that happens, if I'm able to, can I run back
Oh,
towards them?
Dead.
Well,
Ah,
damage.
No,
Uh.
not run towards them. Not run towards my people.
Okay.
As that happens, am I able to react in time, or is the bandit?
No,
Are we
you
rolling
cannot.
Can I?
Okay.
All right, so it's not dead. Do I get my turn yet? Yeah.
At this point, everybody needs to roll initiative.
Hey.
Evaluation, AFK, skill throw, long rest, short rest. Where's initiative?
It's in the bottom of combat. It's a little green button.
Oh yeah.
There it
Can't
is.
miss it.
Oh wow, great, Babel. So useful.
3. Kirchak with the 24.
Wait, what's this 9.02 is?
02.
24.04.
I have 20, so I get to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
What's the point 0?
it's just weird like that. I don't know why it does it.
Okay.
And
Alright.
you would have seen the javelin thrown into this guy, like you know he's low.
It just sailed past your face.
Yeah. So, am I going first?
Yep.
Emo, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So, I think I got 2 daggers on me, don't I? Yeah, I have 2 daggers. So immediately when that happens, another dagger on that guy too,
Okay.
right between his eyes if I make it. To hit 20 damage. Oh, I don't. It's not sneak, but yeah. Damage 10.
10. Yep, that hits. He's dead.
Boom.
Nice.
So, and when they
Are
when
we
they-
still in initiative or?
Nope.
Alright. But
Kind of
before they-
Ognar moves up in that case.
Yep.
He doesn't go past you, but he moves up towards you.
Yeah,
Nice
I give
job,
them,
little one.
I give him a motion to wait, and I go right here and peek around that corner, using that cover.
He stood like right behind you,
Fucking
but not too close. He knows. you don't
smothering.
like- No,
Breathing down your neck.
he keeps space between
Hot
you because
breath.
he knows you don't like.
Almost wetting the back of your head.
So, Demo, anything around this area, right, here, in this area? She's peeking around to see if this area is clear.
You can hear noises from here.
Okay, I can hear them. Are they sound like they're coming closer?
Somewhat.
Alright, I immediately pat the ogre behind me and start trying to drag these bodies away from their point of view.
Can I use Mage Hand to just like drag one back?
It can't carry that amount of weight.
No.
Wait.
All right.
But it doesn't matter because before you even try, like Ognar steps up, puts a hand on each, and just drags them back.
Drags them back.
Boom. I also assist them if it needs to be rolled.
No, Ognar is strong enough to pull both.
Alright, so they're out of eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
Kirjak is going to keep an eye out as soon as they come around that corner. Also, as he's dragging them back, can I retrieve my daggers?
I was
from
about to
their
say,
Yes.
can he make a point of retrieving his javelin and give him back the 2 daggers?
Yep.
Alright.
Do they have any daggers or immediately noticeable coin purses on them?
They do.
Can he, like, motion towards the bodies and be like, daggers? And then take whatever coin purses he sees?
She's just holding her hand out towards Ognar that's behind her, but keeping an eye out around the corner for as soon as they come around. And she's keeping her other hand is ready with a dagger.
Well, in that
can't-
case, one at a time, he starts handing her whatever daggers they had on them.
You get 3 more daggers. And to keep
then-
track of this
yeah.
type of stuff, double click your token, go to notes, and write them there.
Alright, double click my token and write them there. Oh crap, my selection got moved. I don't like this. Go back. I liked you where you were. Where's my token? How do I, and write them.
In notes.
Properties and notes. Now I got 5 daggers. I'm gonna write
Yeah,
that.
boy.
So I'm gonna write that. Oh, by the way, Babel, you're doing a great job. MVP.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he can't say shit back.
He can see. Well, yeah. So now we're just waiting with the dead bodies moved out of the way in case they do
Yeah.
see that hallway. It's gonna be empty.
Okay.
Did I get anything coin purse wise?
50 gold.
Oh shit!
Okay. Okay. Ognar takes it, but he kind of looks at Buddy and he's like, "Split later, not the time."
Yeah. Okay. Kirjak still like her eyebrows just kind of furrow as you say that. She's still not looking at you, but
Yeah.
like I said,
And
she's out.
Ognar pulls out his great sword and he's just waiting. He wants this shit so bad.
Nope, it's stealth time, baby. We're gonna stealth this whole goddamn dungeon with the barbarian.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright,
As you
so
spent your
it's-
time arguing and searching bodies,
Boom, boom, 2, 3. Fuck.
is it
Okay.
another initiative or we're still hidden?
roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh, can they see us?
Because I was hiding behind, like I said, I was
Yeah,
peeking
he's
from the
hiding
corner.
behind it, and we moved the bodies and we're
I
both
guess
hiding
it was
it.
the yell you let out earlier.
I didn't let out a yell.
No,
I
not
did.
you.
I
Kira
did.
Oh, I did. I
Could
didn't
I take a reaction though? As soon as I saw them, I throw a dagger at them.
Did you have
Like,
this
that's how-
readied?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I had one dagger in my hand ready as soon as they turned around the corner.
Yeah,
Yep,
he did.
okay.
Yeah, in all fairness, neither of us two had it, but he did say that.
Yeah, because I told him, hey, grab those, and she kept on
Yeah.
peeking around the corner. So it was, yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's why I had to hand her the
and
dagger.
it doesn't matter anyways.
That hits.
Oh, that hits. Is it kind of sneak too? Because
Yep.
turn the corner. All right, so that's 13 damage, or 12 damage. My bad. And it's on the one on right there. That's against the wall on her side. That there,
He is dead.
right between his eyes.
Uh,
and then I yelp again to obviously let them know, hey, it's time to fucking go. So initiative, obviously.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
You keep rolling for me.
I don't mean to. Are you on? Yeah. What happened to our ogre?
I was wondering why I couldn't hear you. It turned out I could have.
And here is some combat music.
Hey! Music of the combat.
Oh my god, I guess my dagger did. I got karma for my dagger.
Alright, what one are we using? I don't know anymore.
Initiative.
Do I just roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Come on!
Oh fuck! Ognar is going first?
Well, among us, yes. We don't know if the bandits get to go first.
The big meaty barbarian goes.
Oh, why is this not?
Oh god.
Sword.
Babel has received initiative.
Why do I don't want to roll?
Okay.
The
Ognar,
dead bandit
you're up.
Initiative.
What? Oh, okay.
I took out 3 bandits so
Ognar
far. Great,
He's
great.
gonna run to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna rage.
Right.
He's gonna yell at them, go, "Blah, come at me!" And he's gonna ready a greatsword swipe for the first fucking poor cunt who walks towards him.
Okay. Bandits' turns. This guy will take the bait.
Hey, greatsword. Oh, did I not click that?
Oh, do you get a bonus action when they...
There we go.
Oh shit.
Oh no, you readied an action, sorry.
21 to hit, 14 damage.
Oh, he just fucking.
Dude, you straight up decapitated this fool.
Yeah, boy.
Seeing this, his friend will run up. And he will attack you. 4 damage.
2 damage.
Now, to deal yourself some damage, you see the damage button in your combat.
Yeah, I saw that. So combat damage, and then how much damage are you taking? I put in 2, and the
You can leave
Yeah.
everything else as is.
yeah, grand. So I just okay that. Grand job.
Alright.
Next,
And
Kirajek.
as that hits him, as the blade kind of bounces off him, he just looks at him and goes, "Ha, you're next."
All you hear from Kirajak is a hiss. Like a cat hiss. She immediately draws her short sword out, runs over, and leaps on this motherfucker and tries to stab him.
Okay.
Dagger's not dagger.
You should have short sword as well.
And I'm gonna use something people probably don't know about. It's something that has to do with my story.
Fury
I'm
of the
gonna-
oh wait, no.
Fury of the Small. That's
Oh
right.
really?
Yep. Fury of the Small, so I get a +1 to that damage. It's only 8, but hell, fuck it.
You
Are
get
you
sneak
doing
attack.
Are you doing like a reverse knot?
Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see in time.
So that is
Yeah,
12
yeah.
damage. He's dead.
Yep.
He did.
So I leaped on. I'm saying I leaped. When I leaped up on
Yeah.
this guy's face and stabbed.
You
down.
were on his face and just stabbing him in the eye over and over, like.
Yep. No, I just one stab and then immediately she started.
Okay.
moving the body.
Everybody, give me perception.
Oh fuck.
Oh, perception. That's never a good
Oh,
sign.
that's good.
Okay. Kirajak, you hear more people coming.
I immediately tell them like more people coming now. And
Which
that's-
way? Which way? Which way?
Board, obviously. So
They're
she
coming from the same.
You have
direction.
1 round to prepare.
They're coming from the same direction, yeah.
Both sides.
Both sides. So we need to come.
You two hold one side, I'll hold the other. And Ognar comes up to here, and he just readies as soon as someone comes near him.
Same with.
He's
I
great
got
sword
daggers
again.
ready.
Okay.
I got a dagger in one hand ready to throw.
I ready a fireball.
Babel, it's time for you to fucking pick up the slack.
I ready a firebolt.
Okay.
I thought you said fireball. I'm like, what?
Yeah, wait, what? We ain't that level yet, boy.
We ain't there yet. Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh,
It's just because he has all the dead ones there as well. Oh, fuck. They're behind us.
You should. Yep.
Yeah,
I-
you two
I
are
have
going
that-
that way. I'm this way.
Like I said, I had that dagger ready. So
Yep.
as soon as they were in sight,
Which one?
the one that's in front of me directly. So
Okay. Give me that damage.
if it hits, oh, it definitely hits.
That does 9 damage. Nice.
Babel had a fireball
Yes, I am waiting.
Firebolt.
Nat 20.
ready. Ooh.
Roll me another d10 plus 4.
Well, which one are you hitting, Matt? You're hitting the closer one.
The other one that. Yeah, so. What was it again? The roll in square bracket?
In square brackets, and then type what you need to roll. 1d10
10.
plus 4.
First crit of this.
You don't. You only add the modifier one.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you do.
So
Yeah.
what am I rolling?
1d10.
Literally just 1d10.
13.
That is a kill.
This guy is burnt to a crisp.
Fuck.
He goes up in flames, screaming.
I should have readied a javelin instead of a fucking greatsword.
You're about to fucking go ham. Rage.
Babel,
Yes.
your go.
Again. So can I target the other?
Do we need to roll initiative?
Nope.
Nope, because the initiative was still set.
Okay,
Oh,
can I-
right. Okay. Should I not be first then?
Nope, because it was in turns. Babel was next after me.
But didn't that full turn go before they were out?
That is
No,
true.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I had an action ready, didn't I?
I
Yeah,
forgot
we're
to
on-
restart. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah, we're
Ognar.
on a fresh turn.
Yep.
Ognar will move right into the middle of them.
Okay.
Go "Rrrr!" and just slash the front one with a great sword. 21 to hit, 9 damage,
Eh,
11 damage. total.
No, because you only took 2, so it's a 1. You do 10 damage.
What do you mean?
Because you only took 2 damage.
Whoa.
No. The +2 is just from base rage gets +2 damage.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So you do
I don't
12.
get that. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I don't get the extra. I don't get to take Scar Seeker until level 3.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still have resistances. It's
11.
level 3 that I actually get to take that.
Dead.
Oh, these have 11, they have less than 11 damage. Now we know.
Well, it looks like they're on 11 because I think we did 10 and 1 survived.
Gotcha.
Okay. Bandits' turns.
Come on, don't die, Ognar.
These two will attack you. Sword.
I take 4 damage.
Isn't 3 half of 3 rounded up to 2?
Is it not always rounded down?
It's rounded down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We played by rounding up on all scenarios. Come on!
Right, I took 4 damage.
16 hits, I believe.
No, I think my AC is 18.
It's not 16 because you have standard leather.
But I have dexterity to it. No, it is 16. You are correct. So I get hit and 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Hit that damage
Yeah.
button in your combat and do 2 damage.
Yep. And okay, how much damage taken? Boom, done. What kind of damage is hitting me? No, that's not it. Okay, boom, 2 damage. And is Babel perceptive of what's happening, of what he sees?
Yes.
Babel,
I'd
are you
say
watching
so,
me
yeah.
get attacked?
Yeah.
All right. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
You see her get hit, but you don't see any
Yeah.
blood.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Alright,
Kira Jack.
All right, so I get hit. I'm obviously hissing in pain.
Mm-hmm.
So now I attack back with my short sword at his fucking kneecap,
Nice.
Cool.
and I miss. I fucking so miss.
Yep, you miss. It bounces off his armored shin guard.
Yeah, I'm holding my shoulder where I got slashed at.
Babel.
Right, gonna fire bolt at the guy that attacked Kira.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
He is dead. He smells like a tasty meal.
Mmm.
Ogner.
And hang on, I can still move, can't
Yep.
I? Alright, I move as far as I can, which is what, 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what. Oh, I can't do that because my turn ended. That's fine.
He was still alive anyways.
Yeah, I
He
wouldn't have had
wouldn't
it
have moved.
unless I use disengage.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, Ogner.
10 to hit, 18 damage on the one who's further up.
Miss.
The top guy. Oh really?
Shit.
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 Fuck that hit everything. Fuck. Oh, sad. I had a cool thing planned.
Bandit turn. 2 sword attacks, both miss.
Woo! Lucky, lucky.
Hey.
Alright, so should be my turn now, correct?
Yeah, it's your
Correct.
Alright, so 1, 2, I got 30 movement speed. That's all I can get to. But
You have a line of sight on the top guy.
do I?
Yep.
Alright, dagger that fucker.
Okay.
Another throwing dagger. I'll only have 3 at that point. Miss. either way.
Miss.
Here's
Do you
the
not
thing.
still have 4? You only threw 1, didn't you?
I threw one at this guy right here. Hold on. This guy right here, and then this guy right here.
Oh,
Remember?
yes, sorry, I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
Yep. So I only have 3 now.
Is true.
Just throwing daggers. That's all I'm fucking doing.
Okay. Babel.
Alright, I will move up into... Can I move there and be in line of sight?
Yep.
Or, yeah? I'm gonna fire another firebolt at this bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
23, nice. He is burning to a crisp. Barely standing.
Barely standing, so he's on fire.
He's on 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
That
Ogner.
is...
Ooh.
that's a nat 20. I don't need to roll the other dice because he's dead anyways, but that's the bottom guy he's hitting.
Cool.
And then he'll turn to the top guy and be like, go for them and you'll die.
Okay. As you intimidate him, he is scared. He will run.
And I will take my attack of opportunity.
Yes.
And that will deal 8 damage. He is dead.
He is dead.
Immediately, Kira Jack, holding her shoulder where she got attacked and is hissing, she walks back over here and starts listening out, as well as checking the bodies. There is also... Never mind, I'm not going to say anything. Never mind. Unless other people are perceptive, I'm not going to say anything, so we're good.
Well, Ognar didn't even see ye, so...
Yeah.
Ognar
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
even
around
have
the
chance
corner
to
on my
see.
line of sight, so...
Well,
Babel could,
like I said,
suppose.
As she walks, something will have happened. Whatever. Again,
Well, then you could roll some sort of perception there, Matt.
if he chose to.
It's
if
up to
Babel
you,
was
yeah.
in that
Would you
person.
notice, or would you be more
I-
focused on the fact you
if-
just burnt a guy alive?
I wouldn't... I don't think I would have noticed at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's
only
fine.
because
That's
you
fine.
said it there.
No metagaming.
No metagaming. Although, I do want to start inspecting all
Yep.
of these bodies
Yeah,
here.
Ognar begins looting.
And here is some ambiance.
Ambion!
So I'm checking the 2 bandits up in the further hall.
Okay.
Why? I can't remember what spells I took. I know I have Burning Hands and Ice Knife, but didn't I have another one?
Hang on, let me get that list.
I think I should have 3 and 3.
Hang on.
Matt, did you take every spell you could find with a verbal component?
I don't think... I didn't know they had verbal components.
Yeah, the V beside them means they have a verbal component, which means you need to talk to say them. That's so like if someone casts like a silence spell, it stops you
I
from
w-
casting all those spells and stuff like that.
I would talk with the DM after this session. See if y'all can
Yeah.
come up with a homebrew thing. Like maybe
I'm not heavy on using components unless they're high level spells and actually make more sense to have them.
I can make it so that no one else can hear me. Like I could hear myself talk. It's
That's,
just literally.
I was saying like when you speak, you have a gray mist in your mouth. Maybe when
Yeah.
you speak, it's still verbal, like the words are still there, and that's how you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
You're magic.
it's just no one else
can hear
hears them.
Yeah.
Okay,
To stop spreading a secret.
so for cantrips, you have Minor Illusion, Firebolt, Mage Hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
For first level spells, Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Shield, Ice Knife, Magnify Gravity.
Oh yeah, I had a load. Fuck, I thought. Oh yeah, I get 6, don't I?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna put them down because I don't have. You'll have to send me on another empty sheet so I can write these down because I won't remember.
Okay,
Right.
so
Hang on. Just before you close it, I'm gonna have to.
Alright.
send them to you in the
Also-
Discord.
As we're doing, those other two bandits, as we're doing this, as we're looting as well.
Yep.
As we're looting, including those other two bandits, the first two bandits we killed, every right ear Kira's gonna cut off.
Keen, what are their con mods?
Con mods are 0.
Okay, so I healed. After I took damage, I think I killed 3, did I?
Yes.
Yeah, because I killed all 3 of the ones that were on me, and I don't think I took damage before we had the other group killed, so... I'm gonna heal for 3.
Yep.
Basically,
Alright,
each
here we
of
go.
these bodies, Kira's gonna take an ear from.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, how am I doing in terms of looting here? If I can
Yeah.
pick these 4 boys here.
Okay, I'm gonna go in order, starting with Kira Jack.
Yeah.
You find 70 gold
Mm-hmm.
and 2 more daggers.
Sweet, and I collect the dagger from the one guy I threw in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here has a dagger I
Mhm.
threw in his throat, and this guy has a dagger between his eyes. I will get that dagger later. So let me do something here.
Mm-hmm.
So that right now, I found 2 more daggers on that guy, so that's 3. So now I have 6 daggers.
Yep.
Whew. These are getting kind of heavy. All right, and 70 gold, you said.
Yep.
All right, and again, now I also have 4 ears.
Cool.
4 right bandit ears at the moment.
Okay. Babel.
Mm.
You find 130 gold on all the bodies.
Keen, should one of those bandits not still be over with me?
I
No,
suppose.
the one that above you, the one above you.
He
ran.
ran. You slashed him
I-
while he was
but
running.
I killed him as he was trying to run.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
killed him before he could run.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Matt. I'm getting that gold, bitch.
On those 3 bodies, you find 100 gold.
Dang it. there
You
were
also
2
find
50 and one-
3 light crossbows, 3 swords.
No, is there any point in taking them? Not really. Take 100 gold.
Do you have proficiency in any of them?
Don't think I do. No, I don't think I have any weapons proficiency.
And Ognar, you find 30 gold, a potion of minor healing, and there are weapons and armor.
Oh man, I got stiffed on that fucking gold. Can I... The swords, what are they? Short swords?
Short swords.
I'll take 1.
Okay.
As Kira Jack is walking up towards Babel,
Yep.
cut off ear,
Yep.
cut off ear,
Mm-hmm.
and as he's looting that body, he can see her like grab his head and start cutting off the other ear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now she, at the moment, she has 7. When she gets to Ognar's, she'll have
10.
how many
I
is that?
just
10.
turn, I turn to her and I ask, out of morbid curiosity, Why are you keeping the ears?
Proof.
Fair enough.
At this point, Ognar would have come up and he'd be like, "Yes. How else do we prove that we killed them?"
I dealt with a lot of people saying I didn't do my job. And, as she's saying that, she's going over and cutting off the other ears. Best to have proof, so you don't do work for free.
Ognar kind of, he's done with his bit of looting. He heads down this way. Does he see anything? Given no perception, I shall. Where's perception? There's perception. 17.
17. You hear noises coming from over here.
When that happens,
Ognar grunts and like to get your attention, and he just like points that way
I come up
and
and
puts his
wiggle
hand
myself.
back on his greatsword.
I wiggle myself between his legs and peek around the corner with him with a dagger ready.
Where am I gone?
You're up there. Where are you just?
Ognar kind of looks down at you and he's like, "You want to take the lead, little one?" But
You
he's
keep-
like, he's whispering, you know.
You keep moving me cold by accident.
And I will whisper back. Does it sound like they're coming our way?
Does it, King?
No.
Okay. So,
No, sounds like
yeah.
they're further up.
so she will waddle out between his legs and start. Oh God, Here we go. Waddle out between his legs. Stop right here. Peek around this corner.
Yeah.
It's just a hallway.
Keen, there's nothing down in this place, no? I can't remember how to name.
Just spacebar.
Oh no.
Why is nothing working? The place down below us, that little like dead end.
There is a
Okay.
dressing table.
Oh, well, if that was the case, yeah, freaking Kirajak would have been like.
Yeah, I was about to say, I reckon Ognar wouldn't, but I reckon one
Yeah.
of them
Please
would
do
go.
not
You're
control
not-
shift space. That will crash me.
that was like a Monty Python reference there.
Yeah, so Kirajak is gonna slowly walk up this way and basically tell Ognar, keep lookout, and then
You
check
got
for
it,
tra-
little one.
And she's gonna check for traps first. She is a trap
Wait,
checker.
where's everyone gone? The fuck? Is
Oh,
everyone
I
in? Oh no, they're there. The names were blocking them for me.
Chat.
So I'm checking that dresser for traps first.
Investigation or perception, whichever you prefer.
Investigation
Matt, can you
always.
move your character? Because
16.
mine is kind of watching that corridor.
No traps.
So,
All right, and let's open it. See what's inside.
so the two of ye are down in that dead end below us.
I hope it's a bra.
Inside,
No.
you find a piece of fabric. It is wrapped around something.
I look at the fabric, and with my dagger, I pull up my dagger and remove the fabric from the object. I don't touch it with my. I don't touch it directly with my hands.
Okay. Inside is a strange talisman.
I
On
look
it.
at Apple. Wait.
Are arcane sigils.
I look at Babel and motion him to come over
Alright, I'm moving on down.
and show him the object, and then I leave him to it. I walk away back to this corner and keep a lookout.
Alright, well, I guess I
That's-
take it covered in cloth, so I'm not touching it. Right. Oh god, how do I proceed with this? Can I, like, mage hand it just so it's away from me,
Yep.
but I can still see what the symbols say?
Mm-hmm.
And then try read it. I guess I have to roll Arcana? Or would I be able to just read
You cannot read it.
it? Alright.
That's
Which
for
is saying something, considering how many languages you
Languages
have.
I have, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
best leave it
Roller.
in his.
Okay.
I think it is.
With a 23, you know this to be of Taladani script.
Hmm.
there does not seem to be any specific magical power coming from this talisman. Maybe it's just a badge of identification or something else of this sort.
Would I have to use a detect magic to truly figure out if it's...
Well, with the Arcana, you detected no magic.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
okay. Wait, so if he uses Arcana, this is... I'm sorry, I've almost never played with a wizard before. It's always Warlock or something stupid like that. Does using an Arcana check like an automatic detect magic, but it's only on a specific thing?
No, Arcana is to identify if something is magical and what sort of magic it has, kind of like to detect magic.
Yeah, but detect magic's like an AoE,
Yeah.
is it not?
Yeah. And you don't need to specifically be looking for it. Like, if you use detect magic in a room
Yeah,
full
it's like
of
a
stuff,
metal detector.
you will see a glow coming from where there is magical stuff.
Okay.
Arcana is specifically you're holding the item and you're like, is this magical?
Yeah. Right. Would Kira be interested in hearing this since it was her find?
Sure.
Yeah.
She's
like-
kind of keeping an
In
eye
this
out.
time, Ognar has moved up to here to look down the longer corridor.
Yeah. I just tell her that, as far as I can make out, it is not a magical item. It is probably for identification.
I take
But
it from him gently.
I'm unable to read it.
I take it from him gently, and I bite it.
You bite me.
I bite
Bite
the
it.
object.
Oh.
Give me a
please
Constitution saving throw.
tell me. Oh,
Yes,
no.
I
Oh,
knew it. I
no.
love it. Where's the Constitution? Where are you at? Skill check short.
It should be an ability. Or, sorry, saving throws.
Saving throw, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
Base.
It's in the middle of ability and skill.
It should be towards the top of your list.
saving throw? Just saving throw?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
You
click from the
on
drop
that and then
down.
you get the option.
Okay, Constitution.
Yep.
Good thing I have a high Constitution because I'm dead.
17.
17. You do not chip your tooth onto talisman.
I love it.
I bite it again. I'm just
Oh, what? You're just gonna keep going until you break your teeth.
No, I look at it after I take a nibble of it, look at him, and then offer it back.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Also, it
Use
tastes
her
like
bite,
stone.
Tell her anything about it.
You're the wise. You're a wise guy. I like shiny stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, what does it look like it's made of, King?
Stone.
Yeah.
Oh,
And from biting it,
Alright.
it's like stone.
Yeah. So
Um,
she's like, yeah.
As
you
a
can have it
dwarf,
back.
does he not get information about that? Or am I wrong?
I got no.
You would need to roll history or something like that on it.
Okay, sure. History.
Oh,
History
I'm
with
sorry,
your
I thought they had like a stone knowing or something.
Yeah, they get advantage on history checks and information checks on stone.
Oh shit, fucking
We do.
lovely.
I'll do the
Very
history
nice.
check.
Mm-hmm.
Ian
No,
Quinn.
19.
that's
19.
what it-
With a 19, this is granite.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice rock. Here, have it back. I don't want it. If you want me to
It's a
keep
nice
it, I'll keep it.
countertop.
No,
But I don't-
I'll hold on to it. I'll put it into my robe.
I don't. I like shiny things. I like jewels. I like coins. I like some type of buttons. Paper clips are my favorite. But no, rocks. I'm tired of rocks.
They don't have a patent on it.
So okay. After that
Alright.
discussion, I come up next to Ognar and peek around, and obviously he doesn't see anything. I don't see anything. And I look at him. I look at Ognar. And it's like, I'm gonna try to sneak.
What did you say? What type of talisman it was?
you sneak. I'll follow behind. I'll try. I'm not quiet.
All right. So with the Pink Panther.
Taladani.
playing, Taladani Granite. And again, I'm listening out, making sure those people aren't coming any closer.
Give me perception.
Don't hear
Oh
anything.
no.
You are humming Pink Panther to yourself as you move down the hall.
And I get to hear, and I freeze, and I keep I'm still stealthing, by the way.
Yep.
Not stealth, but keeping sneaky. Can you roll stealth?
Yep, if you want to actually stay stealth, yes. You are
Hey.
invisible.
My ambiance.
I disappear from Ognar's vision.
Yeah. Ognar's like, what? Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
I left the dungeon. See ya, losers.
Ognar starts walking around with his hand in front of him, like.
Face through the fucking wall.
But he's an idiot, and he's got his hand way too high to even feel her if she was there.
Anyway, continue.
All right. So after that, I'm gonna sneak up to here, peek around that corner.
Around that corner,
Ognar's then 15 foot behind.
you see these two.
I motion to the other two without looking at them. I'm like waving my hand at them now, and I get my dagger ready. I ready my dagger and wait for them to come up. I'm still stealth.
Yeah,
Actually-
should we try stealth it up?
No, because I
I'll shoot them
but
I hit
before
them.
y'all do that, Kier Jack
I won't.
assumes this. Y'all two is a
Yeah,
big
they're
barbarian
my
and an
old
old man. Y'all are gonna be loud as fuck, so she takes
Yeah, I
the
can
initiative.
do that. I can do that.
She throws
Yeah,
the dagger.
Okay. Sorry, me and I was talking with there. What was said?
I said basically Kira Jack motions to you that there's two with her
Yep.
finger, like there's two, but she immediately attacks because she knows once y'all start stumbling up, they're gonna be alerted.
Yeah, Ognar is gonna walk straight up
But
as soon
yeah,
as he gets the chance to like there and just ready.
yeah,
a great
but before
sword,
they even
so,
do
yeah,
that, I'm already throwing a dagger.
before all that's done.
Yeah, I'm throwing a dagger at this guy right here.
Okay, rolled it.
Woo! Sneak attack plus 3, that's
21,
8.
that is 8, okay.
And yep, yelp. I threw it right in his left butt.
Did you? You never got your daggers back, did you?
Oh, I collected them
Yeah,
on my way back. I have 7. I had 7. Now I have 6. I had 8.
And
Now
yep.
I have 7. Yeah, I've been keeping
Big
tally. of
dagger
myself.
boy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I have like 10 pounds worth of daggers at the moment. So yeah, I yelped.
okay.
So then.
That's initiative, please.
I'm assuming it's been more than. Oh wait, is rage 10? No, rage is only 1 minute, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yep.
been more than a minute.
And again, like I said, that dagger is in that bandit's left butt cheek. It's important. You must know that.
Did that roll mine?
Yep.
Yeah, rolled in. Yeah, 10.
Ognar, your go.
I'm seeing an 11 and a 12 for Kirija.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that didn't sort itself.
Something's a bit off
There.
with initiative rolls.
Yeah,
So-
it's rolling every like the two of them for whatever reason. When one of them rolls, the other one's rolling, and then they're all rolling again.
Okay, so yeah.
Are they both like owning each other's tokens or something, Kane?
Don't think so. Okay, ownership.
Cole,
Because
try
I
Ah.
think Cole has moved
select
Babel a
all
few times.
tokens in the top right, just to see if
I just threw another dagger. Probably missed.
No, 14 to hit. If they're the same bandits, it hits.
Okay, I think I have that sorted there. To hit 14, same guy again.
Yep. Now in the opposite butt cheek.
Okay.
Before he has a real chance to turn around. He grabs
He
his
falls
ass.
to the ground dead with a dagger sticking out of each butt cheek.
He did.
my ass.
My butt.
Cute butt.
My goddamn butt.
Okay. Next, Ognar.
Big rush.
Why is my mouse not working?
Big time
That's
rush.
that's bringing me out of.
You gotta go right back.
If you want to make movement easier for yourself, you can press space or right click to make movement points to pivot around.
Perfect.
That's the one.
So I move to there.
Yep.
And then ready a great sword, and I just roar at your man like, "Come at me."
Okay. He will come at you.
Hey, I love when they do what I tell them to. 22 to hit, 9 damage. No rage damage, so just 9.
He is still
How long does your
standing.
rage last?
He will swing at you, doing 6.
Oh no. Oh, Keen, sorry, I never put it into my inventory. Was it a normal health potion
Lesser.
I got?
Lesser.
Minor.
Lesser.
Yeah, my bad.
Motherfucker. So I'm taking 6 damage.
Okay. Babble.
Right, move down as far as I can. 20.
Yeah, you're right next to me.
I told her I would.
And I'm just going to attack the bandit with the firebolt.
Yep.
Why? Oh, okay, that's a bit. There we go.
He did.
Again, you burning more people alive.
So I'm gonna go check the one I
Ognar
killed.
takes coin purses for both.
Nope. Nope. She
He's
slapped her
closer.
hand away.
No, he's closer. He takes them before you get there.
Okay,
Oh,
if you're doing
she
this,
glares at you.
give me contested acrobatics.
Why is it acrobatics?
Because you're seeing who's faster.
But Ognar's right beside them.
Rogue.
Are you really going to try to compete speed with a little gremlin rogue thing?
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought so.
I
I
don't
want
know.
in on this action. How can I roll? What am I rolling? Athletics? Is this for?
She runs up,
I
grabs
don't
him,
understand how she's faster than me reaching down.
but calm down. She looks at you and hands you all the gold she finds.
Oh.
Well, like, see, the thing is, Ognar's kind of unhappy at the moment because, like, user taking everything. He is 100% planning on splitting everything he has between the three.
but that's why she's given you all the gold she has, including the gold she
No,
picked up.
he doesn't take it. He doesn't. No, like, we split everything.
Yeah, we
Three-way.
split, we split everything once we get
Yeah.
back. You hold all of
But
it.
that's
'cause
his
you're
thought. But
stronger.
see, the thing is, like, as an orc, like, he has been cheated out of everything.
Half orc.
Well, yeah, but he lived with an orc tribe. His father's the war chief of an orc tribe. Like, he has
Okay.
been raised as an orc.
Okay, well then if he doesn't take it, just like glares at him, shrugs, and puts it away, and grabs the 2 daggers out of that man's ass,
Okay.
and then sniffs him.
I'm
She
enjoying the thought of you trying to lift the dagger out of a guy's butt.
Yeah, she climbs up on him on his back thighs, like to do a power squat, and then just yanks him out,
Nice.
sniffs him, and then
Okay. Wow.
Gives him a little lick, just to be sure.
no, not a lick, because reasons, and she'll waddle up and cut their ears off.
Oh yeah.
Gotta make sure I gotta. That's gotta be obvious that
Yep.
she cuts them.
Okay.
So, like, Ognar didn't take the gold, but he made it clear he wants everything split even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afterwards.
So,
And gold you find
yep. How much did I get?
20.
20. So, all right. I added that to my total amount right now. Done.
Anything else on them, Keen?
Just their equipment.
Did any of them have a crossbow or a bow or anything like that?
Yes, they both had light crossbows.
Ognar takes 1 light crossbow, and I don't know, would they have 5 bolts between them?
Between both bodies, you find 8 bolts.
Ognar only takes 5.
Oh, wait. Kirajak, also, when she's cutting his ear off, can I examine Ognar and see how fucked up he is?
Yeah.
Alright. How fucked up are you, Ognar?
I will tell you for sure now.
He
I'm
has
on
a few
16,
cuts
25.
and bruises.
Huh? Few cuts and bruises? Okay, so he's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on 16 health. I'd say that's higher than both of your maxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what she'll do is come over and say, and like pause. and she'll take out the greater heal potion and ask for a trade. She'll take
No,
the small
no.
one.
No, little one, we can keep that. We can sell that. I am more than okay. It is better to save it for when it is needed. I may need it later on, but I do not need it now.
She growls at him and just walks away. And like,
I appreciate the gesture, though. However, I do think I'm gonna take this smaller one.
And what's a lesser? Is a 1d4 plus 1 or what?
2d4 plus 2. If you hit healing potion, it should be the first option.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. Grand job. Yeah. So I take the smaller one, but I tell you that we can keep the other one or save it.
Yeah.
Why is my mouse? Fucking arse. Boy, Jesus! I'm having to use my left hand on the mouse. There we go. Hey. Yeah, Ognar's on 23 out of 25 now. Ognar's looking fine.
she's just thinking bigger guy for bigger potion. That's all she's like. She's not that smart. She's just saw bigger guy, and she's smaller, and she got hit. You can't tell, but Babel saw her get hit. There's nothing.
That potion could save your life one day, child.
And
Hold
child,
on to it.
when you say child, she glares at you hard.
Actually, no, like that's just
Hard.
me being a. He doesn't say child. Like he's 16.
Okay.
He's probably the youngest of everyone.
Yeah. Anyways, and now after that, she comes up to this corner and then checks around that corner.
Okay. Nothing there.
Okay, so waddle on up, being stealthy. Let's go and roll stealth again since we had a whole fight.
Ognar does as usual, staying a bit back, but as close as he can without like kind of hindering her and making her be noticed.
And also, I'm listening out, so I'm gonna roll perception as well. Correct, sir?
Yep.
Hey, I'm actually somewhat. I'm not humming this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ognar's following behind you, and you can just about hear him going.
Okay.
Done on.
As you get to that point, you see a door.
Yeah, that door. That's a door there.
That's a door.
I stop, and I come out in the middle of the hall, and I look terrified and look back at those two.
It's a door.
I look terrified at them, like, And then-
Ognar moves up quickly because like he thinks there's something wrong.
and I'm like, it's just a door. And she waddles up.
Damn
And
it.
Okay, if you're actually going to do that, give me performance.
Yeah, give us
okay.
performance there.
I maybe for Babel, Ognar falls for it.
Yes, you both fall for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I come up, I'm just like sigh and roll
Like
my
he-
eyes.
as long as he rolled like over an 8, Ognar was on his way.
Inaudible
So,
sigh and
he comes
eye
up
roll.
to the door and
Is
quietly
it locked?
checks it for traps.
Investigation or perception.
I'll assist on that, so advantage. You got a 24, boy.
And I get a yep. So
It's locked.
it's locked. Okay. Thieves' tools time. To do-
Wait, just before he goes, can I roll a perception just to see if we can hear anything on the other side?
Yep.
You can do that while I'm pulling out my thieves' tools.
Yeah, you can do your sleight of hand. 19.
19. You can hear chattering on the other side.
Wait,
Okay.
before you go, little.
I
I hear them.
Okay. So with that in mind, can she stealthily unlock this door?
Yep, give me stealth and give me sleight of hand.
Not
Okay.
bad. And sleight of hand. That door is so open.
Yep.
So,
You literally
bad-
touch it and it's opened.
all right. So, with that door, with that, I look back at Ognar, making sure he's right over my shoulder. So, like, if they come in,
Maybe let me go first. I don't think we can stealth our
No.
way through them.
no. He glares at him and peeks, like cracks the door open and peeks in to see what's in there. She
Okay.
wants to see first.
As you peek through the door, you see this,
Oh,
this,
oh,
this,
Oh,
this, this, and this guy sleeping in a corner.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot.
all right. So he's sleeping,
Mhm.
and they don't notice me, right?
Nope.
All right. I slowly, quietly close the door back, and I motion to them how many there's in there. 6. I hold up the fingers and everything. So so I'm taking a knee, and I'm looking at Agnar for confirmation what he wants to do.
Ognar, unless anyone stops him, will pull out the greatsword, and he'll
I
step
am
up
in
to
here.
the door.
I will grab your dick and hold you in still. I will not let you go in there fucking guns blazing.
What else should we do?
I'm looking at Babel, and I look back at Agnar, and I'm like, maybe let them come towards us, or perhaps I could sneak in.
Well, then won't you need me to draw them?
Okay.
Perhaps I can...
When you're doing that, I will be back in a second.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So yeah, she
Would
wants to sneak in. She wants to sneak in.
Ognar wouldn't, but is there any chance you'd ask Babel if he had any way of hitting more than one person?
That's
'Cause-
what I was gonna ask. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
I was gonna say Burning Hands is a great trap here, but
Burning Hands
none
is
of
a
us
great
really
one.
know.
But they have to be funneled in front of me. I also have
Yeah.
Magnified Gravity that can deal 2d8 if they fail their Constitution saving throw, which they
All right.
probably won't.
They have con 0, but technically it's metagame for us to say we know that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, but Magnified.
well, we'll say we don't know it then, because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can try. The thing is you
But
don't
the
know
thing-
if this spell's gonna work or not with
Yeah,
all
that's true.
spells.
Like,
So everything we do is up to
Mhm.
chance.
How big an area is Magnify Gravity?
it's 10 feet, but I can place it 60 feet away from me. It's 10-foot radius.
It's a 10-foot radius, so
yeah,
it's
so it's,
okay.
it's only four squares.
All right.
But yeah, I could be 60 feet
Does
away.
that
from
mean
it.
you could hit the 3 middle bandits together? I think you could just about catch.
Which one?
Okay. The
I can
thing
hit
is-
the two-
So, like the 2 on the top right, and then the top right of the bottom left 2. For some oh, I can use my pointer. So that
Yeah.
one there, and
Yeah.
then those 2. I think you can hit both of them straight away.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
a huge area. That's more than 10 feet.
No,
and-
it's not,
It
because
is.
it's
each
it's-
square
okay.
is 5.
yeah. So if you
and they're
take
right next
5
to each
foot
other.
and then 5 foot, so this will be the center point, and then
Right.
5 foot and 5 foot. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just about whether it catches this guy,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure about.
But here's the thing:
me-
is
let me
y'all
just-
don't know where they are. Kira Jack just looked
That's
in
true.
there, closed the
Yeah,
door.
actually,
said,
that
okay.
is very true. I never thought of
So-
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, y'all
I'm
just know
back.
how many's in there. So
Correct.
here's what Kira Jack plans.
Why don't I'll burst in, hit one, and run away, and then as soon as I get past, you two can be waiting to hit them as they come
That's
through the
why
door.
Kira Jack wants Ognar to grab this right here and pull it over here so she has a place to hide, right next to the door. Ognar can stand right where he is and beat the shit out of them as they're walking in, and if they survive, Kira Jack's right there to stealthily stab him in the fucking gut.
Yeah, but we need Babel to have clear.
Yeah, like once the door's open.
Well, actually, no. Ognar is more than okay with getting hit by a spell. So yeah, actually, Ognar will keen this sconce. Ognar moves it to beside the door so that Thingy can sit behind it,
So I can
and then he
To
turns
here?
to Babel and he's like,
If you get the chance to hit them all, don't worry about me. I can take it.
All right, so if I drop it there, if I drop the gravity there, and they'll all stagger as they come in the
okay,
door.
so actually, if I like knock the door down and they start coming towards, they can't get past me technically.
Mhm.
So you could wait for them to group up to try to get to me and then hit them with that.
With the gravity or the.
I'd say gravity. Gravity
yeah.
does like that's good damage, and I'm assuming it counts as does it count as difficult terrain?
Don't think so. Does it?
Yeah, hang on.
I think amplified gravity is difficult terrain. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, like
It would make sense, like
it's force damage.
Yeah, it is difficult. terrain. But that's only if they fail.
Oh, so if okay, great.
Alright, so I'll do that, but will I ready on your call?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
alright.
you're the one leading this
Well,
charge, Ognar.
it's probably gonna take a round or two for them to get there, so you might get a chance to throw a firebolt or two before you need to go.
Okay, so I'll ready
But
a
then,
fire.
yeah,
Wait.
Ognar's like, I'll say when they're together.
Wait. Before you start, she'd be like, wait, should I just peek in there and throw a dagger at once, see if I can take one out right off the bat?
Yeah.
And they see a little dwarf, and they'll come charging. They don't expect a freaking giant ass ogre. I keep calling you ogre. She
Okay, dude, I'll
purposely
check.
is calling you an ogre every time.
Orc.
She knows you're an orc, but she keeps
Hey,
calling you.
politically correct
He
term.
doesn't mind. Like, he's well aware that such like a small person, like he's not even that surprised by it.
Okay, so yeah. She,
but-
Then you won't be able to, like, they'll know you're there.
not if I
And
snap
isn't the
people,
whole point that you can hide?
I close the door and then run and hide.
Believe
behind
me,
the thing.
they will run towards me.
Yeah, I know. And now hide right behind this thing and next to you. They won't notice me. They won't care about me at that point. They'll just
Yeah,
be
but
like,
they'll run towards me anyway. This puts you in less danger.
And without
I-
continuing the conversation, Ognar will like kick down the door
And just be like, come at me!
ready?
and he'll ready his
Firebolt.
greatsword to hit whoever comes closest.
Yeah, ready firebolt for enemy that
Readying a dagger,
darkens the
half
doorway.
tempted to throw one into Ognar's right ass cheek.
I'm sorry, Ognar's not patient. He's had to deal with being stealthy the entire time. He
if you
finally has
haven't
the chance to.
Kirajak is super stealthy and super cautious and super paranoid.
Go for it, Keen. Do it to him.
Okay, so you're just busting in the door?
Yep. He
I
kicks
kick the door, but I don't actually go in. I'm like, come at me.
Okay.
It's funny because, like, from their point of view, they might not see even who said that. They just
No.
see the door being open.
That's the hope. They're like, what the fuck? Who was that?
And also, I'm hiding behind that freaking thing that Ognar pulled up for me.
Yeah.
Right, so on you busting that open, he's running up, he's running up,
Okay. Well,
he's
the front guy
running up,
takes 11 damage.
Actually,
he's
before
running up,
he swings, before. Well, you had it ready. Never mind.
he's running up.
Yeah.
I had mine ready too, but you said you had yours ready first, so I would say you would have it first.
He will move here.
Well, it probably actually yours would go first, probably because yours is ranged and you're just
I
going
would-
with the first one you see.
Yeah, as this bandit right here was running up, if I could see him, my dagger would be flying through there,
Okay,
stabbing him. in
give
the
me
neck.
the roll.
Fire ready
Damn it.
action.
12 hits,
Oh, it does hit, and with a sneak attack, that's 9 damage.
9 damage.
He's dead then, because as he comes forward, Ognar hits him for 11.
Okay, he's hit for 11. He's dead. That means the fireball hits the next one, which does 8 damage. Now, please roll initiative.
Oh boy, right in the store.
Please give it to me first.
3. I know I'm not on initiative, but just as part of the thing, could I have like shouted back now to Babel?
Mm-hmm.
Grand job.
All right.
Kira still gets first turn.
That is
Let's-
Gira Jack.
Yep. Here, as soon as that one die, she's gonna step back to get another point of view. Can she see this guy right here?
Yep.
All right, another dagger.
Okay,
She's trying to get out the way now. Damn it.
10 misses.
Matt, like there is where you want to center it, by the way. Just
Yeah,
so you
That's
know.
my
Okay.
I know, but I said I would
Well,
target there.
it's like not really. Like he has good vision on at least the 2 closer ones,
Yeah, so I'm
and
gonna
he
aim
knows
the
to
back
put
of
it
the
a bit
pack.
back because of the radius.
Alright. So I try my magnify gravity. How do I do that?
before all this started too, Karajek just mumbles, "This is way more than 10." Because the guildmaster said, maybe 10.
Yeah.
That is true.
And another reason why she's collecting ears.
Oh, you added the button. Okay. Roll it away.
Why isn't this working for me?
Con dex save, so they gotta roll 14 every time. Or
Yeah, they all got to roll 14 and it was exactly lethal.
Oh,
Obviously, that's
if he
the
kills
meta
that
knowledge.
whole
but-
thing,
Yep.
Kirajak will hug his leg, maybe, because that's OP. If you take out 4 bandits in one go, woo, that's a lot of ears.
That's a lot of goddamn ears.
What was the max I could have rolled there?
The max you could have rolled is 16.
Okay.
Proof of Concord.
Boys, are ye okay with us? Like, well, never mind that. But I'm probably gonna hop off after this room.
Yeah.
Who would want to take charge?
Um,
Or, unless we
what-
all agree. If
Yeah.
another person wants to get off,
I don't know. Matt might. We're both in work early enough.
Yeah.
Alright.
But if one of you wants to continue on, basically just Ognar stands in front and hits, and unless there's someone who looks like
That's what
extra
I'm saying.
strong, he won't use his second rage.
I would say if like I run into, I'd say we're good to go. But if we run into like a boss scenario, I'd say I want to wait for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna sound stupid, but I want to go to bed, and I promised my girlfriend I'd spend at least 10 minutes on Animal Crossing watching a fireworks show with her.
Oh,
Sounds kind of
Oi.
gay, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh. Okay, finally Haji came up for me.
Nice.
And DC 14.
each one of them gonna roll higher than the 14 or higher. Oh, and it's all lethal damage. It's awesome.
Yeah. There's a good chance there's 3 of them dying here.
All 4.
I thought the
Oh,
second
never
guy
mind.
was dead.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which one? Okay, hey.
Which one was that?
Demo,
Yeah.
Call them out. Which one gets those rolls? Because one of them's already damaged, isn't
Yeah.
it?
One of them is down
I-
for 8.
Matt, if they save, does nothing happen, or do they take?
They take half
damage?
damage and they don't get the half movement.
Ah,
Okay, so
and yeah, which one was that?
that
One
was
in
the
top left,
that was
top
him.
right. Okay, grand. He's
Oh,
dead.
he's going to die.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
He
Wait.
has to be dead.
What damage did that do?
That'll be 5.
11, 5, okay.
Would be
He
6 because half of 11 is.
No, because we're rounding down. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Constitution 14. He takes 5.
Oh, also, King. Just while we're at that, Ognar's gonna heal up for 1.
Yep.
That kill he got.
Oh,
12
he's dead.
fails.
He did.
Constitution
Hey.
fails.
3.
Kill 3.
Yeah.
Hurt 1.
Okay,
Nice.
so that is Babel's turn. So bandits. He will have to take half movement and move here. And attack.
The other guy, he's going to move into the radius.
That hits for 4 damage. I will do
Okay.
that now.
He will need to move in. So that's a Constitution saving throw. 14 succeeds. Takes 5. And
Or
he
5, yeah.
will shoot Babel with his crossbow,
Oh no!
which will do 4 damage.
Ah!
Babel loses half his health.
Health. Yeah. Damage. How much damage are you taking?
Damn, what's your AC? 12? Holy
10.
shit.
10.
Oh my god, you're a flower.
Yeah, that's the wizard's. That's the wizard's roll.
Ognar.
You need to get magic shield soon.
I have a mage shield that costs a spell.
16 damage on the closest one.
Yeah.
And he just kind of, like he roars at the other one like a proper.
You cleave him in half. Okay. Kira Jack.
She scrambles, like between his legs, comes
Yeah.
up at that bandit with her short sword,
Okay.
and I miss.
You miss.
Oh no.
Babel.
Alright, reeling from this pain, I fire a firebolt at the last remaining.
Mhm.
bandit. Oh, does that remove the magnified gravity, or is it still there?
Nope.
No.
It's not a concentration for. Oh, you need to make a con check for it. But
Yeah,
I don't really think it matters at this point, Matt. He's about to die.
Oh yeah. What was it? I bring up just before. What was it? Fucking words. Except it's all in asterisks because I'm swearing.
Okay, 7.
Yeah.
Miss.
Burns alive again.
Oh, I hit him.
That kills him.
Oh, weren't there 6 bandits? Yeah, 6 bandits. Okay.
Yeah, there's 6 there.
All right. In the pile of corpses, Gary Jack
Right.
takes out a dagger.
Ognar first, he drags whatever bodies aren't in the room into the room, and he waves everyone in, and he closes the door.
I turn off the gravity.
Is there anything in this room, by the way? As Kira Jack is kneeling down
Yeah.
to cut one finger off.
And now 20 perception there. Not 20.
He sees better than Kira Jack.
Okay.
She can see it.
Ognar knows his rooms.
So that's 6 more bandit years immediately for Kira Jack.
Hey.
What?
Just so, we have 18 bandit years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's a lot more than 10.
Yeah, that's a lot more.
And
Okay.
obviously not speaking in character, we have yet to find someone who looks like they may lead.
Yep.
In this room, Ognar, you see strange writings along the walls. You also see a chest in between the 2 braziers at the end.
Ognar heads towards the chest and motions for Kira. He doesn't even motion.
Kira, come with me. There's a chest over here.
She
And he'll-
stops her ear collecting and then comes over, notices the chest, and
He
walks forward.
stays back.
Like, can you check for it?
Investigation.
He'll assist. So you have advantage. Hey.
18.
Is it?
There is no traps, but it is locked.
Okie dokie. She will get her thieves' tools out and start fiddling.
Okay. You manage to unlock the chest with slight difficulty, but still managing to get it open. Inside is 500 gold.
I hand it all to
We hit the jackpot, little one. You hold on to it. We'll split it when we're back in town.
Jesus. Okay.
And
she
a
puts
sword.
giant ass bolt Oh, what? She examines the sword.
Okay, as you look at the sword, its handle is wrapped in fine leather, its pommel encrusted with a jewel, and there is no crossguard on it as it goes straight from handle to blade.
It's a fucking giant shiv. Oh. Kira Jack gets a lady boner and grabs the
how
hand.
big is it?
It's about 3 feet long, the size of a normal longsword.
Ah, fuck! It's a
So,
long
okay,
sword.
so
Kira
like
Jack
it
pulls
would be
it
classed
out.
long sword.
Yeah, she pulls it out, all excited, but then she kind of like the realization sweeps her face real quick, and she just like lets go of it. And it's like halfway out the chest, and she just walks away with the gold.
Ognar picks it up and has a look at it, I suppose.
By the way, Babel, you could have been like,
Actually, wait, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know. Like, he doesn't know Arcana or anything. But you said it's jewel. Like, it's got a jewel encrusted on the pommel.
Yep.
Ognar straps it to his back, like next to where his greatsword goes, fully planning on selling it, and heads back towards everyone, hoping that they're finished sorting out the bodies.
Looks like we've got a good prize here today.
I would say Babel was looking through the bodies. I'm just
Yeah.
like ears.
Healing potion.
One healing potion and a crossbolt.
Okay, you're looking through the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
On all those bodies, you find a combined 100 gold. You find their equipment, which consists of short swords, crossbows, some bolts.
How many bolts?
There are 15.
I just give them to Ognar.
Ognar doesn't take them. Like, he's hoping to never use the crossbow. He just has it in an emergency. So, like, if he uses more than 5, he'll be surprised, and he doesn't
Alright,
want to
never
weigh
mind.
himself down.
Alright, continue. Kian.
You also find 3 healing potions.
Oh my god. Standard?
Yep.
I'm just gonna put down 2 because I'm gonna take one straight away.
Health. Oh, okay. I was to say, how much health do I have?
Might I take one of them, friend? Not for use, but I feel as though I may be more likely to need one.
Yeah, I hand one off.
Appreciate it.
And I'm sure both of you know what I got, so I'm good.
Yep,
Do I click on healing or healing potion?
Healing potion.
and it's the first one you get. You literally just click on healing potion, then okay.
Okay, so if you gain addition. No.
Hey, Kira Jack, do not worry about the sword. It looks fancy. We will get gold for it.
Nice.
Hey, you're fully healed.
Yeah, I'm over healed. I'm charged.
His max HP has gone up by 2.
So I got 18 ears now.
Mm-hmm.
I am wearing that shit on a string around my neck.
Ugh, okay.
Am I attractive? Am I pretty?
Am I pretty?
Does she actually say that?
No.
Alright, what about that writing on the wall?
Yeah, I was about to say, does
Yeah,
either
that's
of them
not-
recognize it?
Yeah, that's what Kira Jack.
Does either ye know how to read whatever they say? Looks like gibberish to me.
Ognar's a pirate. Either ye.
Either yar, yar.
Okay.
Alright, guys,
I'll take a swing at it.
can I identify what language it is before I read it?
It is Draconic.
Oh, fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Should I tell them it's Draconic, but I'm like, bad vibes, boys, bad vibes.
Boom.
Can we get a quick read on what it says, and then I'm a hop off, boys.
I don't want to read it in case I catch on fire.
Just read it, pussy.
Is that in character that you write that out?
Yeah.
Just
I
read
wanna
it,
burst.
I mean, you
Alright.
technically cannot read. You can't say the words out loud because you can't talk.
Yeah,
And
so I spell it out for you. I'm gonna burn alive.
you can't. It won't activate the magic spell if you just write it out what it translates to.
No, it's not. Oh yeah.
Matthew's
yeah.
just
How does that work,
worried because
Ian?
he read an explosive.
If I
word
don't
in there.
say it out loud, I just literally convert it to
Yeah.
written text.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to ye if ye read it then?
They can't. They don't
I
understand it.
can't. You got a stupid ass rogue and you got a stupid ass barbarian standing there, and you're asking them
Neither
if
of
they
whom
iconic.
Okay, what does it say?
Record-
Keith? Put it in plain text for us there.
Okay. I won't give you the spiel I had written out, but okay. It says,
I was just afraid it was gonna be a trap.
Trap. I
Matthew
knew
still
That to
has
pass
mad
further-
flashbacks to explosive rooms.
you must be a disciple of Babylon.
Hey,
And to find out more about Babylon, give me a religion check.
He's got high religion.
I'm not even gonna give a check. Ognar would not know. He wouldn't give a fuck.
+0.
There's only one god he knows. That's it for him.
Okay. With an 11, you know that Babylon is from the Black Pantheon. And he is the devil.
Kira Jack just starts leaving. She immediately, like without even a word, like not telling them what it is. She just starts leaving. Nope, she's gone. She is like leaving in like a quick manner.
I don't think we have as easy a choice as to leave, little one. Our mission is still not complete. We must kill them all.
I'm not hired to handle devils. I'm here to kill people.
It simply says disciple. I consider myself the disciple of a god. When you fight me, you are not fighting that god.
I don't. Demons are something you do not touch or mess with. They hurt you in ways that are worse than death. I do not want to do this. This is bad. This is.
We'll just hurt them instead. We can
Good
do
point.
either
Good
way.
point. I like the point.
We can be stealthy, but we at least need to check it out.
Old man, look at that sword on Ogre's back. What do you feel anything from it?
Ognar takes it out and like shows it to him, but he doesn't let go of it just for fear that Babel would fucking cut himself on it.
Alright, I'll do an Arcana check on it.
Okay.
Oh.
Boys, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yep.
Can I help him by giving Can I help him by giving him a good game on his butt?
Yeah, sure.
Well, so you get advantage. I smack you on the ass.
Okay.
Smack him on the ass. You can do this, bitch.
You get 18.
Okay.
He got a natural 20. Is that a natural 20?
No, he has a plus
No,
4.
Okay.
Okay.
That's amazing.
You do not find anything special about this sword. It is just jewel encrusted, and for some reason it is missing its guard.
Okay. Right, well, boys, like I said, feel free, just, like, Ognar fucking hits whatever he sees, and don't use the rage unless you see a
Ognar.
fucking highly armored
I
being.
want to go in there and hit things.
But that's me.
Alright.
Alright,
Come on.
I'll chat to you, that's a good game.
Alright. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, Shane.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, look.
Okay.
Yeah. Shall we continue or hold on?
I'm happy with you to
I'll
continue.
go
I
till
can
11.
Okay,
Grand.
I'm good
Right,
for.
chat to you.
It's only 4:30 here, so I'm good for a while.
Right, see you.
4:30 in the afternoon, or
In the afternoon.
okay.
So, all right. So, yeah. All right. So, Ognar obviously is gonna try to convince, and Babel, you're agreeing with Ognar, right?
But
So-
we have to.
Kira Jack will reluctantly sigh and be like, "Okay, but remember, at the beginning of this dungeon, there's 3 doors. We only went through 2.
Mhm.
If we go at the end of this hall, if we go at the end of this room, if this path, wherever it leads, are we gonna end up going back to that third door? Because that third door could be, all we know, it could be a freaking kitchen. We don't know.
Yeah.
But we are 18. I hold up the freaking necklaces of ears. We are 18 people deep, almost double than what we were expecting.
Mhm.
We got health potions, but how are you on spells? I know I've dealt with spellcasters before. I know y'all can't just fling out spells forever.
Mhm.
Ognar, how are you? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sure he's already like going up to this door right here, ready to go ahead. And I'm just
Busting
Jack's
it
like,
down.
yep. So Kira Jack is gonna go on and like sigh and go up to the door and start checking it.
Okay.
Check it for traps first.
Yep. Perception or investigation?
14.
This
Can
is
I
trapped.
give advantage on that, or can
It is trapped.
Okay.
All right. Is there a way I can disarm the trap?
Is there a way
There
I can
is.
disarm the trap?
All right.
And how about Babel? Is there a way he can disarm the trap?
Well, anybody could disarm it if they wanted to give it a go.
Alright,
All
I'll
right.
give it a go.
I will.
I'm gonna
I will
stand
s-
back.
I will actually stop, look at Ognard, and look at Babel, and like, how does that mage hand work?
Alright, I would just say stand back.
All right. So I'm gonna walk back, and I'm sure Ognard's gonna follow and use that mage hand. Actually, yeah, use that mage hand because I don't trust
Yeah.
traps on doors because that's like explosive, and I fail that throw, that explosive is going off in my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna try use the mage hand to open the door.
It does not open.
It's locked. Fuck. Okay.
Can I slap it?
Okay, yeah. You can slap
the
it.
mage hand.
As you do, the mage hand explodes.
Epic. Right, it's rigged.
All right. So, have a health potion ready. I may die,
Okay, I'll get
and I
mine.
want you to know immediately at this point, I want a bigger cut than all of you. I'm sure Ognar will have debates about that later, but we'll get to that point. She will say that out loud as she's walking towards the door and starts trying to disarm the trap.
Okay. Sleight of hand. 22.
Nice.
You manage to remove the arcane sigils.
Oh my god. Okay. I got that out. I look at him and I'm like, yeah, I want that percentage. I don't like magic. I don't like these fancy little spellcasters. Goes back and starts trying to unlock the door.
The door opens.
Nope. There you go. I open the door and I'm like, Ognar, you're wanting to go.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
you go.
joking. I come in the hall and I look around the corner.
Oh, he's charging ahead.
Well, obviously before he starts charging ahead, I look ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right, is it safe? to
It's
proceed?
clear.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start stealthing.
Okay.
21 for stealth.
You are stealthed.
Make it all the way out here. Check around that corner.
Okay. As far as you can see, it is clear.
Alright, I obviously relay to them clear. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Stealth, stealth, stealth. And I barely peek around this edge.
It seems clear.
Seems clear.
Alright. Can I have like I want to have like an intuition. My heritage, my instincts are already screaming at me. Is there any way I could be like a sixth sense telling me this is a bad idea at all? Like perception or
Insight.
insight, yeah. Okay. $13.
Okay. With a 13, you have a bad feeling about this.
am unsure if Kira Jack at this point is willing to go any further. Kira Jack is not wanting to go any further. She is frozen, and she won't go any further because she has a bad feeling, like he said. She has just a bad feeling, and she doesn't. She's, to be honest, it's obvious what she's wrong. What?
What the fuck is that thing?
You can't see that.
You can't see. Yeah, we can't see that.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
fair.
is like, I'm too afraid to keep going. I can fight humans all day. I can fight orcs. I can fight dwarves. I can fight anything. But something is in my gut that I don't think I can go on. I can keep stealthing, but I'm not gonna take the lead anymore. So obviously at that point, Ognar would be like, huh, okay, and then obviously start walking ahead.
Fucking strutting along.
And with that,
like-
she will follow behind with a dagger ready.
Okay. As you get here, you see a great stone arch.
Can I investigate that with my dwarven heritage?
Yes.
What is that going to be? History or investigation?
You can give me history or investigation with advantage.
All right. Let me see here real quick. Let me see my stats, which would be better for me to do. Yes, I'm metagaming. Who cares? No, let's do investigation. 21.
21. It's a finely carved arch. There are many runes carved into it. And at the very top of it, on the center, into it is carved a crown with a chain.
Okay. Yep, I will tell him all that. Obviously, he can see that, but it's like, is in my experience with stone, quote unquote, do I know this is different stuff? The Zeus.
It's the same material everything else was made out of, but
Okay, the runes are what make it.
yes.
Gotcha. So,
Can I Arcana check?
You can.
I think I know what it is.
oh shit!
What at 26? You
Yeah,
know.
natural 20. That's a crit.
Yep. You know what this is. This is a dimensional gate.
Yeah.
And the symbol on the top of it, the crown with the chain, you know this to be Babylon's symbol.
Oh, fuck.
So, you can determine that this is a portal used to travel to his realm, to contact him in some way, or just to a separate location.
Is it currently active?
It is. From it, you can see kind of a see-through bluish portal, but beyond what you see is a continuing hallway, very much as the same one that you're in currently.
Destroy it. Destroy it. Destroy it. Is there any way we can break that thing?
There is, but doing this is a bad idea, because it would incur the wrath of Babylon.
And Babel is telling me this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this is what he knows.
What I know.
Kirajak is glaring at Babylon symbol and then glaring at Babel, just glaring closely at him. You awfully know a lot about this for a guy whose name is really similar to yours.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna do an insight check on him real quick. I want to do an insight check
Yep.
on Babel. That's just a regular dude.
You believe everything that he has said is true, even from your first meeting.
Okay. Alright, so I'm coming around here and I'm gonna sit
And
here.
that is Babylon. That's how you spell it.
Yeah, I know, but his name is Babel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like it's obviously similar. So she's like, eh. So she's gonna come up to here, stop Ognar in case he's like, oh, well, let's go through.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna stop him and tell him this is way above our pay grade. I
Yeah.
understand wanting to charge ahead, but this is the first time I'm actually doing something like this that isn't just me trying to survive.
Yep.
This is way, way past our pay grade. I vote that we turn around.
I agree with Kira,
Okay.
but I want to make note of this location.
Yes, we need to let him know. We need to let the guildmaster know that this place, I don't trust. If we could have like another person with us, I'd feel more comfortable.
Mhm.
But just us three,
No.
I don't want to be knocking on a devil's door. So
Okay.
if I basically tell Ognar, if he's going in there, he's going in alone. And I think that would eventually sway him to like, fight. We'll come back later, like with the instinctive that we're gonna come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll make note, but we're leaving this bitch. I am not.
So you are heading back to town, or
We are gonna
Back
head
to the
back
other door.
as we're walking back. I'm keeping note. I'm keeping my perception ready. I'm slightly kind of being stealthy. I'm not running back. I'm just taking my time, listening and being careful, being observant, and all that nonsense.
Yep.
And I'm
Then we're gonna just
following.
end back up in this room, up in here, and then I'm gonna check that third door we would never went in. So yeah, this door right here. So, like I said, we're checking this door, and after this, if we can get through here, if we find out who's in charge of this place, we found out who's in charge of this place. Maybe we can get some answers from that guy about that door,
okay.
about that portal. So, first thing first, check for traps.
Yep.
17.
No traps.
Unlock it if it needs to be unlocked.
It opens.
Alright. Peek inside.
You see another door.
Anything else?
You see what seems to be a broken down bed and also a broken drawer.
I checked that drawer real quick.
There's nothing in it,
At all.
just broken rubble.
I'll take some of that rubble and stuff it in my pocket.
Is there anything under the bed?
No, there is not.
Alright, I'm gonna check this door. Any traps?
Give me a roll. No traps.
Locked?
Nope.
Alright, peek inside.
Okay. Inside, you see what appears to be that of a church. You see broken pews, a destroyed altar at the end over here, and you see other paraphernalia such as confession boxes and great.
And I sneak in.
Yep.
I'm using like the chairs and all that stuff
Yep.
for sneaking. I'm looking around for anything that could like delude to what god there is. It more of Babylon or is it something else?
Where you are at the moment, you do not see anything else.
Alright, I'm gonna motion to them that it's from what I see is clear, but I'm gonna work my way around and check out what this is right here.
Here, you see a collapsed doorway.
It's
It's-
collapsed, so we can go any further.
Its way is blocked.
So continuing to sneak, keep my
Yep.
eyes out.
As you get to there, on the wall beside you is the same symbol as you saw on the arch. The crown with the chain wrapped around it.
This place used to be a fucking cult. She shrugs that off because she knows what's over on the other side of this freaking place is a fucking portal. And what's ever is the worst thing to come is on the other side of this dungeon right now. So she's not shaking, but she's reconfirmed of her unwillingness to really be doing this. She goes up to that confession box, by the way, and checks it.
Okay. The confession box is a standard confession box, but it seems that the partition in the middle has been broken down.
She checks around all the altar and stuff like that, and see if there's like any books or anything.
On the altar, you find a black book.
She does not touch it. She motions towards Babel. Hey, buddy.
I'm coming. What did you find?
A black book. She points at it, and she's not gonna touch it because this is bad juju.
Right. And look at it without touching it.
It's a black book.
Okay. Gonna use Mage Hand just to turn it over. Is there anything on the outside?
Nope, there seems to be no writing at all.
Mage Hand to open to the first page.
I walk away as he's doing this, like over here.
As you open it, the pages are blank.
Alright, I'm gonna use an Arcana just to see. Is there any magical property?
Nope, the book itself is not magical.
It's just blank.
It seems
Is there
just to
any-
be an empty journal.
I take out my dagger and I stab the book.
It screams at you.
Ooh.
I knew it. As soon as that happens, I step away. And I'm like, I told you this place is bad.
What the fuck is this book?
And the leather it's bound in contorts and becomes a face.
Oh, okay.
I'm staying behind Babel as it's contorting. I'm hiding behind his leg. Obviously, Ognar's there too.
Mm-hmm.
I just hold it at distance up against the wall as this face forms out of it with Mage Hand. And I guess I spell out to it, what are you?
It does not respond.
It does not speak.
You need to burn that thing now. Wait, insight. Would it be a good idea to burn it? Kira Jack's probably like, yes, burn it.
Give me a religion.
On.
Yes, it's a very good idea to burn it.
Oh boy, alright, I'm gonna roll.
Kira Jack is telling you to burn it.
You know it would not be wise to burn it, but you do not know what ill effects would come if you were to do so.
I think we should just leave it.
Oh my god.
Kira Jack's getting really. This went from a normal bandit run to a real quick deep shit fucking ghost and demons. She is not comfortable right now, and she's out of her element.
I'm just gonna give it to Ognar, and I want him just to chuck it into like the corner here.
Okay, he throws it into the corner.
Alright,
Does
let's
it
just
grunt?
keep
Yes.
going. What does the book do?
Wait.
Oh.
Kira Jack thinks and then looks at Babel. Draconic.
Draconic.
Did you ask it in common?
Oh yeah. Alright, I go back over and I pick up the book. And I start spelling out to it in different languages.
It responds to Draconic.
Draconic.
Oh my god, Kira Jack is the fucking genius here.
Nice.
What do you say?
What are you? Apart from the bleeding obvious that you're a book.
I am bound.
Wow. What
Me-
are you?
meanwhile-
What
Give
are
me a
you?
wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, bollocks. There is. Oh, just a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Down into wisdom. Okay.
Oof.
Your mind is assaulted by plenty nightmares.
Of his past?
Of all sorts. His past, present, future. Demonic beasts. Things you'd never believe.
As that's happening?
What
Kira
if,
Jack.
what if I pull out? Am I able to pull out the talisman that I had?
Yes,
And I hold it up in front of the book and see does it react?
it does nothing.
I'll
Kira Jack
still
comes up and just slaps the book out of his hands.
Okay,
cradle my head.
Babel. As you are brought back to reality, you fall to your knees.
Horribly cursed, and I'm guessing my speech bubble is all just jumbled in every sort of language.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Kira Jack is gonna kick the book back into the corner.
Hmm.
That's obviously something that has to do with that devil. We cannot.
We can't.
You know
destroy
what?
it at the minute.
No, we cannot destroy it. But we need to tell this guildmaster what's happened here, this thing is. He will not believe us, just a bunch of freaking has-been, nobody, no-name wanderers. We wandered upon this stuff. In my town, in my hometown, when shit like this happens, and some fucking no-name says shit like this, half the time, they're just trying to get attention.
Mhm.
We need proof. I hate
Should
to
we-
say it, but we need to bring that book with us.
Fuck. All right.
But not yet.
Yes. Yeah, we'll take it last.
Yeah, on our way out, we'll take it, because we don't need that thing screaming at us when we're going through the rest of this dungeon.
Mhm.
And I'm not holding it, by the way. Kira Jack is gonna investigate this door now.
Yep. It's open.
Alright, no traps.
No traps.
It's open. Alright. Come in here, be stealthily, check down both hallways.
You can hear whispers coming from the hallway to your right.
Can she peek down the hallway?
Yep. It's empty. But you do notice something. Despite where you're in, the walls, everything around you feels brighter than it was.
Oh my god, this ambience music is not making this fucking... Oh my god, fuck this. Alright, Ognar, get your ass in here.
Creepy as fuck.
I need him to stay 15 feet behind me.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm sneaking up, I'm gonna peek around this corner.
You see a chest.
Fuck that chest. I leave the dungeon permanently, and... Alright, I see that chest. Investigation from where I am.
Okay.
Nope, it just looks like a chest. Obviously.
With a 10, there seems to be a light gray light surrounding it.
Babel, do you know what that is?
Oh god. Oh, please let me know.
And on the chest, you can see the symbol of a stopwatch with a cracked glass.
I think it might have been a trap, and someone maybe have set it off. I don't know. But he did an Arcana check on that floating gray light, or that gray light.
Well, the grey light seems to be surrounding it itself, not actually coming from anywhere. Almost divine in nature.
Coming from the seal that's floating above him.
And you can identify the symbol that's on it is the symbol of Raquel, the goddess of time.
Is he trapped? Wait, religion check for
Raquel.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
She has heard of him.
You know what Raquel is, but it also sounds tasty.
Yes. Is he a good god or a bad god? I don't know.
With an 11, you just know Raquel is the god of time and is trying to repair broken time streams.
I don't
That's...
know.
I stop him before you go any further and say, listen, I don't, like I said, I'm a dwarf
who has little to do anything with the gods. The gods play with people like us like ants. There are good gods, there are bad gods, and there's neutral gods. I'm just saying, from what you just told me about this god, he sounds neutral. That means he will not care about killing us as long as it maintains balance. Keep that in mind, please. And I hide.
So I kind of want to open the chest.
All right. If you're gonna want to open the chest, I look at you and I say, I want another 10 gold split from you.
Yeah.
All right. Another 10 gold from you from the full out pay. I want to walk up with Babel,
Mm-hmm.
and I want Babel to lead, but I'm checking for traps as well at the same time.
Yep.
So investigation for me.
Yep.
I want Ognar to like stand guard where he is,
Mhm.
basically, or maybe like right here,
Mm.
so he can kind of back up if people do come like over here. He can back up and like, oh, it's over here. So I'm gonna go on and start investigating this. 22. Is this trapped?
No traps.
All right.
No locks.
All right. I come up with Babel, and I say, if I get mind controlled or something, use your potion on me after you take me down. Your
I would-
potion, not mine.
I wouldn't say you open it. I'll take the seal off it.
Take the seal off.
Yeah. That's what
Wait,
I think.
wait,
Is
you
that
got
what's
Mage
giving
Hand.
it?
You
Yeah,
get mage hand.
hand.
Yes.
Isn't that what's giving the grey glow? It's the seal that's on top of it.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
There's just a symbol on it. That is the symbol
Oh,
of Raquel.
All
It's a
right.
symbol, not a seal. Okay. So,
Okay.
Kira Jack is gonna. The chest is unlocked
Mm-hmm.
with a dagger. She's gonna open it.
Okay. It's opened, and inside, you see a silver box.
Babel's right next to me, right?
Babel's right next to you. And also, on this box is the same symbol. A stopwatch, or a pocket watch even, with a broken glass.
Arcana check the box.
This box is a relic of the gods. You do not know what it does.
Again.
Can I roll an insight to see what I think it does?
You can give me religion.
Religion.
First dungeon. Demo is in the dungeon. Kill a bandit. It ends up near the devil.
Okay. With a 21,
Sorry, I missed all that. What happened?
nothing yet.
I'm just rolling a religion check on that box.
With a 21, you can identify this as one of Raquel's safes. Anything placed inside this box is kept in a time stasis.
I'm gonna look at you, Babel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, again, I'm not on good terms with the gods. Good, bad, doesn't matter. You take that.
This box would be useful, but the only question now is what's inside the box.
Exactly. You take that box. I will open it, but you're gonna hold it while I'm opening it.
Alright, okay.
So, yeah. So, can I open it?
Yep.
Investigate it.
There is
Right.
nothing inside.
I'm gonna take one of my daggers,
Mm-hmm.
place it inside.
Yep.
And it's just hanging out inside.
Yep.
Nothing special.
Nope.
This is the ultimate refrigerator. You could put milk in here for 1,000 years and it would never go off.
I take my ears out and put the ears in there. I don't want those ears stinking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
To keep them preserved.
So I put the
Nice.
ears inside, and I close the box, and I push the box closer to Babel and says it's his, as long as it's good with Ognar.
Yeah, slightly disgusted about the box's contents. I put it into my robe.
Okay.
So we come up to Ognar, and we obviously tell him what happened. It's a box. But my question is, why is a god, and that sounds from, again, I'm assuming, Babel, correct me if I'm wrong, that a neutral god relic within a cultist's church? Obviously, I don't think the time god is trying to work in hand with Babylon to freaking fix the time stream.
No.
That's just my question.
Yeah.
But again,
And that is the name of Raquel.
Raquel, yes. Why is Raquel, why is a symbol and relic of Raquel within Babylon's sanction? That's not either something, again, way above our heads, and something I don't personally want to deal with. I just want to kill people, steal from people, and keep my freaking little hay bale of my freaking bed. That's all I want to do with my life. I do not want to be a god slayer or some nonsense. As she's saying this in a whisper, she's coming back to this corner and checking, see if this hallway here is clear.
It is empty,
All right.
but on the walls you can see the imagery of Raquel
Why is Raquel here?
and her stories, and also her symbol.
I don't get it. Why is Raquel here?
It feels like it's a Sherlock Holmes reference for some reason. Have you done a Sherlock Holmes reference in this somehow?
No,
No.
at least I don't think I have.
In the first book in his study of Scarlet, when they went into the room, I think the word couldn't make out the word. They thought it was Rachel, but I think it was Raquel or Raquel or something like that. And I can't remember if it was Russian or German and meant revenge. And everyone missed this key clue.
She's gonna check around that corner.
It's closed. Oh, sorry, not closed. It's clear.
It's a door.
The wall.
All right. So she's gonna come up to this door,
Mhm.
investigate it again.
The door seems to be locked from the other side.
Is there any way I can unlock it
No,
at all?
it must be jammed or barred by some other means.
There's no way I can get in it.
Nope.
But Ognar, use your head.
Yeah. Use your head.
Ognar smash.
Oh!
He breaks down the door with ease.
Nice.
I'm gonna let him rush in, obviously, because he just made it alert. And we come in. I have my sword ready, drawn.
I move in through the door. I have a firebolt ready for any enemy incursion.
Okay.
Hostile enemy incursion.
On this far wall, you can see a silver mirror here, a clock with a glass broken on it, and a black mirror with a crack in it.
Okay. So you're immediately drawn to the shiny, shiny silver mirror.
Kira Jack doesn't answer, just immediately walks over to the silver mirror. Investigating the silver mirror.
Okay.
I move to the slightly less ostentatious, cracked black mirror.
And Ognar just drops his pants and starts jerking it off.
Okay. You recognize the silver mirror to be the symbol of Ode, the god of On, the god of dreams.
I'm guessing I
Gonna
got
go and do a
the-
religion check on that.
I'm guessing I
have
got
no
the
idea.
brother.
That would be correct. The black cracked mirror represents Wode, the brother of On, who is the god of nightmares.
So, the symbol of dreams, nightmares, and time is in
Mhm.
front of us.
Is it a cracked clock again?
Yes.
Right in the middle. Ognar, with your great wisdom, tell us. I say to him as he strokes his meaty girth.
Oh my god. It's as thick as my hand.
Anyways, after I just like glare and roll my eyes, more religion stuff.
Oh. Right, I kind of failed on that mirror. Let's have a look over here.
Looking at this over here.
Arcana of the clock. 14.
That
Right, I'll go the clock.
is also another collapsed doorway and hall. You could figure out
Ognar.
that with some digging and some muscle
Yeah.
and some time, that it could be eventually cleared for further exploration.
Yep, Ognar. Let's start working on this while Babel does his research. I'm gonna help Ognar chip through the shit.
Alright.
I'm not that weak. I'm pretty strong for a rogue.
Right, I rolled a 9 on that cracked mirror. What do I...
You don't know anything other than it being the symbol of wood.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself some food.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana 14 on the clock. Just again.
14 on the clock, the same information you had before.
I'm gonna go back and check history because are they only symbols?
Well, as far as you can tell so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. An Arcana on the shiny silver mirror. Oh, was it Un or
With an 18, you can surmise that this would be used to either contact Owen himself or one of his right-hand servants.
Do I know how I can do that?
By offering up a prayer.
Alright. Can I assume that all objects do the same?
You could.
Right, can I go to the clock and pray to Rachel or Raquel?
Raquel.
Was her name?
You can.
Yeah, nice. Just say Raquel, in this time I require some knowledge. Please assist me in this time.
Okay. You can roll me a persuasion or a religion check.
Am I able to see what my stats are?
Yep.
How do I do that?
Alright, comrades. Alright, back. Are we clearing that spot out? Did Babel found out anything?
I think they're communication portals, kind of. So I can call upon each of the gods. Or what did you say, a messenger or
A servant.
And you said persuasion.
While he's doing all this, me and Ognar are still.
Yep.
Religion. Persuasion. I have zeros in both, so it doesn't matter. Try persuasion, if I can see it. That one.
Oh.
Oof.
You get no answer.
Right, let me try with Owen then. Yo, Owen,
Do not.
what up?
You get no answer.
Oh, great.
Do
now
not
it's
do
going-
the nightmares. Do not do the.
I
Oh,
gotta- Doesn't matter. He's a brother of Owen. They aren't malevolent. They simply exist. Oh, come on.
You get no answer.
God damn it. Alright, well, if you want to try talk to the god of time, or the goddess of time, or the god of dreams.
Kirjak comes up to the broken stopwatch, and she knows that, like, she calls bullshit on all of it. And she's like, look, I don't know if you're even true or if you're even right, but look, if there's something like evil or malevolent going on here, give us a sign
and we will do what needs to be accordingly. And then she looked over at like Babel, like, obviously it's not going to work. Duh.
Okay. Religion or persuasion?
Ha, let's go with persuasion.
That is sufficient.
So does somebody start talking to her?
You receive a vision directly into your mind. You hear a voice whispering to you. Do you listen?
Kira Jack is shocked, but yes, she listens.
As you begin to listen, this person will appear to you. Yes, my child, you have called upon me.
Okay. Kira Jack is just gonna stare at Raquel, assuming Raquel,
Mm-hmm.
and be all like, she's gonna stutter in her normal way,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's gonna be like, and then just get that wave of something in her gets that wave of confidence again, remembering her dad.
Right.
She's all like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm sure you know what I am and who I am. I'm not at good terms with the gods, but you do know that I'm not infinitely evil. If there's something evil here, shouldn't we be aware of it? You're Heidi, holy, I don't know what to call you. I don't know what to say.
Worry not, child. I assume you called upon me for help.
I don't know. I called because we came here and we've seen things about Babylon here, and
I see.
Babylon is not good, right? He's not something we mortals should be happy to see. I know your time and you're probably neutral, and I'm talking to a god. Oh my god. She just cradles her head for a minute. It's like, is there something here that we need to be aware of, ma'am?
Well, we are in the Rift. The Rift is complicated, to say the least. Magic, time, space, everything collides here, causing shifts and rifts. And for my determination, this was once a church to both myself and the Brothers of the Dream.
What happened?
Well, it seems somebody decided to corrupt it in the name of Babylon. My advice, leave it be. This is beyond what you can do.
Tell me twice. But what could I do? You don't look, again, I'm not a religious person. I saw your name in a text once. My dad spout off about you. I just want to live in a gutter somewhere and be happy.
I see.
I'm not here to save the world, but if there's something that's going on that will stop me from having that dream in my life, is there anything we do need to do here? Is there any action? I will leave here. I will get the hell out of here.
I
What
see.
do I need to tell anybody about this?
I can help. Take this. She will hand or offer you a stopwatch or a pocket watch.
All right. Kira Jack will heavily hesitate. and she wants to do an insight check.
Yep.
And I
There is no malicious intent.
She will slowly reach out and take it.
Would I be able to notice Kira's absence?
No, she is still here.
I know, but I mean, like, she's talking into the clock. I mean, I wouldn't be able to hear or see anything, but just that she's been there for so long.
Well, what you see is her standing there, just staring.
Could I ask her if she's okay?
You can, but you get no response.
Okay.
Why is it the most least religious person who hates gods getting fucked? Oh my, okay, whatever.
Take this, my
Behind her
child.
in a non-threatening way.
I take it.
If you have found any connection to Babylon here, such as a gate or a passage, press this top button to open the pocket watch, and hopefully the rift should be repaired.
And this will stop any evilness.
It should.
Return this to its your and your I don't know your other dream and nightmare. She's saying this. She doesn't know their name. She
Yeah.
can't remember their name. She's
Yep.
scattered right now. It will return this to your sanction. It will become your place again, right?
It would cleanse it, yes.
I just want. I'm not, again, third time. I'm not a religious person, but I don't want evil to eat away at this world that I want to just live happily and die in. So
Yes.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this for that. I'm not doing this for you. I can't stand.
I understand. Do not worry.
And with that, she just looks at the watch and looks at her and says, "Okay, I'll."
And Raquel is gone. You stand there with the watch in your hands, and Babel is slightly shaking you.
Are you
And
okay?
I don't like gods. And she starts walking over, thinking, and starts helping Ognar with the rubble again. I already started on that. They're gonna finish that.
To clarify, this will take some days to clear.
Oh, never mind. Ognar, come on, we're going. So
I'm gonna
weird-
I'm gonna finish up there.
Mhm.
Because I need to
okay. All right, so we're done here.
And that's where I will call the session.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything now, or can I just X out if I have to save?
You can just go file and disconnect.
That's a good spot to. Why would the freaking the person who denounced gods like I don't need any of them